Hi, I'm
It's fine. It's the start. Not many people are listening yet. So, the game hasn't started. People are still settling down, getting their cans,
Do you
getting
know what's
themselves
good?
ready.
I didn't unmute myself. You had one job.
You had one job,
You
Sam.
had
Do you want
one
to start
job to
again?
tell me to unmute
Oh,
myself. And you let me down. Hello! Welcome to the watch along for Gather Round. Yay. Yay. I've remembered. Shall we show the good people our new intro?
yes, definitely.
It's very exciting. Bear with me because I've never had to do too much with OBS, but I'm
Anti-braking
gonna
systems.
OBS.
Better.
I'm just gonna do that, and then one of them, and then go boom. Nathan can't see this. This is great.
No.
Anyway, you know the rest. The main bit there was CADs, obviously. We're cool.
We are cool by
We are
association.
so cool. And we're only about 18 seconds behind tonight.
Did it have sound, that caddy thing?
Yep. I hope so. Should have.
Just checking.
We're professionals.
I don't know if it did. I just listened to it.
Okay. If it didn't have sound, let me know, and I'll replay it. Either way, you would have seen Caddy. You get the point. Hello, Bruce. Bruce C. Or Bruce E.
Brucey.
Bruce E.
Like that. Now, what's your prediction,
Oh,
Sam?
yeah, let's get that in. Hey. It's really hard, really tough, actually. I'm not sure. I'm as not sure as I've ever been.
Wow, I understand. So we're playing. Are we playing a team worse than Port Adelaide? That's the question.
It's a very good question. Again, I think Melbourne just.
Caddy did not have sound.
Oh. Sorry, Bruce. I did unmute it. Oh, well, doesn't matter. You get the
We'll
point.
do it another time. He'll sort it out, but he's really IT specialist.
I'm really clever, yeah.
Um, I, I, I think the problem I have is us. Is I don't know have any faith or trust, in us yet. I mean, we won last week. Sorry, the week before last game, and that was good. But we played very poorly. Like, they were pretty
We
ordinary
had one
bits.
good quarter, didn't we,
Yeah,
really?
that's right. So I don't know what that means in this game. Because I've watched Melbourne and they've had some really good quarters, but
Well,
they've got overrun by teams.
Melbourne were great in that first game against GWS. But since then, they've
Yes.
been a bit
Yep.
poopy.
Yep.
But I still think they've got a lot of class, like Gorn and Petrarca and Oliver and Fritsch when he's not hogging the ball, and Stephen May. Like, there's talent.
Yeah.
Bowie, is it the little?
Yeah, Bowie. Yeah.
Tough nut,
Little
yeah.
half-back flanker, little red nut.
There's plenty of talent there.
Oh, yeah. They're a premiership tied in 21.
Yep.
Wasn't it? One. Yep. So it's only 4 years after that. We were talking about this the other night, actually, weren't we? How the players that have left their club just through, like Brayshaw was probably a sad one.
Unlucky one.
But the other ones like Neil Bullen, who played for the Crows, and then James Jordan, wasn't it, who played for Sydney last night? That There's been a few others too that they've sort of. Well, I don't know about Jackson. Like he wanted to go, didn't he?
He wanted to go. Brown retired from that premiership sign.
Grundy came in and went out. They
Grundy's
couldn't make that work. Like I find that fascinating. So.
Feel free to chat along. Chat to us. Nathan's looking at the chat. I'm looking at the chat.
I'll be watching the footy in a
We'll be
moment.
watching.
Oh, look at my can. I love my kids.
Disappeared into the oblivion. Into the abyss.
I think the ruck battle will be very interesting.
Well, it's a big test for Brian.
Ryan, because he's going to have to. But again, we talk about, though, I think Melbourne's big issue, like I talked about this other night, was I don't know what they're doing with their second ruckman. Like, Van Ruin, for me, just doesn't cut the mustard. He's a young forward, and I'd just let him play that, to be honest. But in the ruck, he's just not up there. And if he goes up against Draper, Draper should really kill him, to be honest.
Petrarca starting at full forward?
Yeah, they want him to play a bit more forward.
Starting at full forward? That's bizarre.
Wow.
Lovely jumpers, by the way, Melbourne. Really like those jumpers.
We've started some weird players in the
All right,
midfield.
first bounce. Here we go. Sorry, just
clearance.
For the sake of the video later on. Durham in the guts.
There's that Bowie.
Who was our sub?
The Sard again.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I didn't like, yeah, I would have brought him in personally and maybe made a Guelphy or something like that.
Guelphy?
Guelphy.
Do you mean Menzies?
Sorry. Yeah, Menzies.
Or Menzies, sorry, singular.
Yep.
Oh, great kick, Pidge. Really good.
That'll play though. There's our boy. He's probably
There's our
waving
boy.
us right now.
Our boy.
Hi, Nate. Still we just quickly. Hi, Nate.
We'll talk about that at quarter time.
Will we?
Yeah, it was a good night. We haven't done anything since. Like recorded anything, I mean.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
We posted on the page.
We've just had 4 Essendon players get injured and we haven't played a game yet. That's very frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
Like, Caldwell, Edwards, Parrish, and I think there's another one, isn't there? All got injured when we had the bye round. I mean,
that bye's a notoriously tough opponent.
It is for us. We can't even beat the bye.
Oh, dear. That's fun. Bit slow, but it's fun. Just because you can play on doesn't mean you have to play on. I get frustrated a little bit with that.
Who was that to? Who kicked that?
Well,
that wasn't what you should do. Pick it up, son.
Yeah, pick it up, lad. Good pressure, though. They're going backwards. They haven't got that cheap handball out.
Oh, here we go.
Good boy, Nate.
Well done. That's how Dyson.
High. That's probably high. No. Yes.
Yeah.
I got no sound.
I like Dyson.
So I got no sound for the footy, so I can't see.
I've got a little bit of sound. But can you hear my sound?
I could briefly.
What was that for?
Oh, that's stiff.
That was, what the heck? I wasn't looking. Oh my God.
Oh, Pidge.
I don't, is he a number 1 draft pick?
I had what's that merit? Oh, Jesus Christ. I had the pleasure last week of going.
Oh my God. And then Shield drops a chest mark.
You are
quality football.
Slightly ahead of me. We'll fix that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Just a second. Had the pleasure last week of going to Brisbane and Richmond at the G and thoroughly enjoyed watching.
Watch one good team.
McCluggage run around and rack up 30 and a couple of goals and dispose of the ball generally well. Look, there's another dump. Oh my God.
But that's what he does. Just bomb.
Hey,
on you, Drapey. Yeah, get back a couple. Good kick.
Drop the C-bomb then. Get back, you.
Get back a couple, Sam. Like, get back yet.
It's not where I thought that was
early in the night to drop it.
It is too, yeah. Jesus.
It hasn't even been a score yet. Like, how about we wait for the score and then we'll drop some bombs?
Lovely kick inside 50 from Sammy.
How nice is he as a forward?
Harrison.
Yeah. Fucking winger. That's just doesn't work. So, question. They played a game here this afternoon. It wasn't the was it the Carlton
and West Coast, yes.
So if I just stayed there, do I get to stay at this game now?
I don't know. I think the way they sell tickets is for a day, perhaps. Or you can do a single game. So there might be sections.
Hide
there might be sections that they clear out. I don't know.
You can hide in the toilets until... Oh, that's too easy. Oh, well done.
Oh, done, Ben. Must have been my chat to him. I fixed
What'd you say? Just a bit more body contact. Just every so often.
No, I just asked how he was doing.
Throw that big frame in there.
That was a great spoil.
Yep. Didn't break any rules. Not a front on. A little bit of jumper pull, but...
Yeah, it's all right. Defender's got to have something every now and then.
Yeah, well, they did have to have something. A bit of something.
Bit of something.
Well, that came off his scone, didn't
It
it?
was an absolute falcon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, arsey prick.
Oh, nearly punched that over. Get that over. Get that. Oh, did he? No. Nick Martin seems to be down the back half a little bit already.
Yes, did you see any of his chat? I think it's Back Chat, the podcast is called, Will Schofield.
No, come on.
That's a mark.
No, what did he say?
Oh, they were just talking about his role, and he's not a backman anymore, and he talked about his journey, and it was really good. It's worth a listen if you've got the time.
Eek.
Very humble guy.
He seems like a pretty,
There's a lot of air on that.
Yeah, pretty simple. Well, not simple, but just a pretty casual, chill bloke,
Yeah, he's chill.
No arrogance about him, which I do. Oh, that's a beautiful kick.
Who was that?
See, it was Zach Reed. That's what we paid you for.
I heard someone talking about Zach Reed's kick being one of the best at the club. Might have been that interview with...
Yeah, well,
Mardo.
That's the thing that we'd heard from him. Like, he's kicking. Like, in training, they talk about how elite his kicking is. But, yeah. Good mark.
Good mark on it, yeah. Interesting, the matchup, how he's ended up on caddy.
I'd say he's just come back as a ruckman just to sort of influence that contest. Use that pace still.
Lovely.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Go back and have the shot.
Vision and disposal. Good.
Yep. It's good. Jones again.
Harry.
Good forward.
Bit quiet on the comments. Chat away.
Any people in there, Sam?
There's
Anyone?
a few. There's plenty here. Is Phil here? Is Phil about?
It's a Tawny Phil.
Got that high
Well, we
pitch.
did this one because we assumed not many people would be at this game.
Well, yeah, that's what we thought. And it was a lot of fun. No, he looked like he didn't kick that very pure, but nice. What was that? That were you too high pitched for your microphone then?
Oh, so it wasn't fun.
Last time.
We've started all right. Like, I feel like
We've been tough
gone
in the
inside our
contest.
50 a couple of times and we've actually looked dangerous.
And we've turned the ball over.
Well, we have turned it over. They've turned it over and we've got it back.
I mean that we've got the ball back off them.
Yeah, me.
Captain fucking smart ass. Doug, g'day from Queensland. Hey, Doug. Might have been warmer down here today than it was up your way.
It's very warm down here,
Beautiful
Sam.
day.
I reckon it nearly cracked like high 20s.
Terrible
today.
weekend
Well,
for the footy to
well,
not be in Victoria, to be honest. It'd be
I
going
like this. I do like this round, though.
I do.
This is
It's very,
this is much better than that shitty opening round shit.
very, very well done.
I don't know how many times I can hear about the Barossa Valley. I'll probably, like, by the third or fourth year of this thing, I might be like, yeah, okay, they make some wine over it.
It's a tourism thing. It's fine.
I know, but I feel like they just do the same thing.
Yeah, well, it's the same city. I did go to Adelaide this year for the first time, and it is genuinely lovely. How do we get such a clean hit out for him to run away with it?
Well, he didn't hit it 21. That was the disappointing thing.
Oh, my God.
McGrath
has had 4 disposals and turned over. That's not a good kick. Is that gone through?
No, well, he didn't turn one over. The dump kick was marked by Draper.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But he doesn't, like, he's so, like, he just always looks
There's
rushed.
no thought.
Yeah. It's
He
like,
was-
I'll just...
We remarked on this that we were so good against Port Adelaide because he barely touched the footy.
Yep. Well, he just gives the ball back.
Well, Doug's been spending the all night watching them.
Oh, nice mark. Big fella. He needs good hands tonight.
He does.
Do you think Peter Wright will come back in when he's fit?
Yep.
Oh, Perkins.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I saw what he was trying to do. Good tackle.
Oh, good, Nate. That's our impact.
Well done, Jonesy, again. My boy sets a field.
We keep turning the ball over by hand.
Well, the big fella. He's
Kick
got some
the fucking
skills.
thing. Good.
Oh, just short, but
That'll
that'll
do.
pay. Perkinator. Oh, no. Hobbs, don't you dare.
God.
We talked to him about his foot.
We did. No, we didn't. That's a mark.
Oh, Menzies! Menzies!
Great goal. That was a mark, I thought. But
I don't know. Look at us, Sam.
Look at us go. I hate when
Turn
we
the
start
game off.
well.
Let's go home.
Call it now. Blow the bloody siren.
I've just realised that I've looked it over to the YouTube and I'm like, this for the whole... Maybe I should put it on my other screen that I ain't up to.
But it'll be slower, won't it?
I don't know. My computer is plugged into the internet, whatever that is.
Ethernet. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, don't fuck with it. We'll keep it as
hardwired.
Keep it the way it is.
It's fine. I don't have to look at the telly all the time.
You're talking to me at least. Which is nice because that player sponsor night you didn't talk to me at all.
Because I met my new best friend James. James, are you out there tonight?
Yeah.
Hello, James.
Our James. There might be a James.
No, it's not our. I think
just any
James will pop on and say it was my James. And we're great mates. Tight.
He's your James.
Tight. James and I. Catching up with him this weekend. Going to have a couple of beers at the pub.
Do your tax for you?
He wasn't accountant.
He wasn't accountant. That was funny, yeah. He was a lovely man. He was very lovely.
He was a lovely man.
And he did steal you from me, but that's okay. I have my own James.
It was so easily stolen, Sam.
You were. And Deb as well. We said g'day to Deb. Deb's a long-time listener. Told me she listens to every minute of every podcast, and I felt like I had to apologise.
That's Deb.
To be honest, yeah.
If you're listening right now, stop.
No, don't. No, she was lovely.
Crazy talk, Deb.
I don't think you had a chat. I think I was by myself at that point.
Doug's had a big night on the GOF.
The Masters, yeah.
Yep.
GOF, the golf.
Yep. Can't spell it.
Okay. Right, kicked 3 goals in the VFL Pracky match today. Thank you, Bruce. That's good. Bit of form.
Oh, yeah. What do you reckon, Bruce? Does he come back in next week?
We've got great pressure around the contest. Oh, Martin. Martin doesn't make many mistakes. He can have one.
Oh, he's just... Oh, big fella. No, just missed it.
He actually did okay then, though.
Yeah, no, that was just...
That was a bit of shit luck.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
No, neither do I.
It sort of bounced off his shoulder. He's a very good football player, that... Cozzy.
Should have turned it off. Are you allowed to push a bloke out like that?
Yeah, that Martin was... Just,
that's that's... Because Cozzy kind of got a hand on it. And it
it's just popped. And
maybe you say punch it, just kill it, but
I don't mind that he's gone to mark it. He should have probably marked that. Like, he marks that, it's great.
Yeah, but it's not the worst mistake in the world.
No, I'd rather them go for the mark in that situation than punch it and,
because he probably punches it straight back to a D's forward anyway. Yep. And then we're criticising him for that. So
Right, does come back in.
To help Caddy. Are we a bit tall then? Caddy.
Who comes out, I guess, is the question.
Draper. And Wright.
I don't think we're too tall, because I watched someone like...
And Brian.
You watched Adelaide last week.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And they're very tall, and they seem to make it work.
They make it work, yeah, you're right. I have this phobia of being too tall. But...
Even the dogs, like with, what's his name?
Brian's
Darcy?
Hurt.
Oh, no. What do you mean hurt?
Hurt himself. He's going down the
Nick Bryan?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
As opposed to the other Brian?
Well, I don't know. I was just struggling to find the right Brian. Well, then, Wright does come back next week.
Well, that makes it
easier. Well done.
Oh, good does. Ballsy.
Good kick. No, just a bit short. Oh, well done.
That'll do.
I like Perkins. That was Jones, but I like Perkins more as a forward than a midfielder, if I'm going to be honest. I think he could
Perkins
be more
is a half forward.
Yeah.
Loving the shirt tucked in there from Stuz.
Yep.
Bit of the old-fashioned footballer about that.
Hopefully Brian's just like a little knock or something like that. We do need him.
He got pushed out of that ruck contest by...
bad luck, Hobbs.
Unlucky. By Gorn, and he kind of stayed down, so I'm assuming he twisted something. I don't think it was contact.
Fair enough.
That's my expert medical 0 years of study opinion. 0 intercept marks for May so far as well. That's good. We usually give these guys 15 touches in the first
Probably
half.
bombed it on his head 5 times normally. Well, who's he matched up against? Is he Caddy or Jones?
I'm guessing it's Caddy, and that's what's letting Jones. Yep. Because Jones is playing on Petty, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, won't catch him.
Good hands.
Oh, how do you get so much space?
Got to lock it in.
Don't worry, he'll try and do it all by himself.
He'll shoot.
Oh, that's ball.
Ball! He's dropped it, ump.
What's happened? How do you blow the whistle there?
It was high.
Oh, okay.
Starts had his head ripped off. Can't hear it. Zoom blocks out then. Oh, this is a bit dodgy. Kick now. You had a target on the wing. That's the way.
Kako.
Great kick. All right,
That's
angry pills. Zach.
What was that all about? That was
trying to engage him, so he couldn't.
good kick, but I don't think it was meant to go there. But I haven't seen Kako yet.
Can Jai Menzies kick that far?
I don't think it matters. I think you still go back and have the shot. I think it's the smart football move here. Like, unless you hear it see a good lead,
you get a little red dog. Or far.
Yeah, that's the other option. If you can get a red dog running past, or you just go back and you put it. The smart thing is probably put it 15 metres out.
If you can't make the trip, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
but you can take the
right.
30 seconds. He was if I can just talk about Monday night again, he was taller than I thought.
Yeah,
I know they all are, kind of, but...
Yeah, he's nearly got that distance. I don't know. Is that awkward distance?
Yeah, it needed to be 10 metres out. Or
yeah,
15 out.
So he should have went short.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's fine.
But that's all right. I'll take the point. Try and block it in. Well, we haven't done that very well.
They're getting out the back.
That
wasn't meant to go there.
I know that wasn't 15 metres, but I'm not loving... Oh, well done, Stars.
Good boy. Does this everywhere.
I'm not loving the 15-metre calls from the umpire.
Yeah, there were ones on Thursday night that went 25.
Oh, there was ones last night. Today I watched the games, a couple of games. I was like, what the... That's easily 20 metres.
Smart then from Does. He's used his backside rather than his hands. Or his head. Dill's been all right early too.
Yes, that's Hobbs, actually. That's all.
That's not a
well
great
done,
kick.
little man.
Good mark, Isaac. No, Dill. That's a really silly call.
That's a good kick too.
I like that low and hard.
Oh,
that's
over the bounds. But geez, that's a good mark. Like, it's gone out of bounds.
You juggled it out, Zach. Really? Oh boy!
Oh my god, that was so. Sam, that was so.
We didn't have the angle on it. We were
okay. Then he gives it up. You're in my fantasy team. Well, don't do that.
Ew. They got to take it back. He handballed from out of bounds.
Oh, please take it back.
No, I think it's a throw-in.
Why would you be complaining at the moment? You've kicked a point.
I think it's a throw-in.
Oh, it's a nothing.
Because he handballed it out of bounds.
That's worse then. That's worse.
It
is funny, though.
We do some dumb shit, don't we?
But it's funny because you see them call play on when they're out of bounds and the players just take a few steps and kick it, and that's all okay.
Yeah, the rules aren't.
That's his third attempt.
Oh, he's got the range.
He's finally got one.
It's on the right side. Is that
we could turn him into a forward yet. He's only allowed to stay in one pocket.
Yeah, you can only be on one side of the ground. Yeah.
So that he has to snap on his right. Jeez, this is a good start.
We just look good around the ball, like the 50-50 ball and the stoppage work. And
well, I haven't seen Petrarca. I've barely seen Oliver. Haven't seen Viney.
That track's rotten at full forward, mate.
But you can't do that for much longer, can you? Like, if you're down...
I like that from Kako, not to blaze away as well.
Yeah, he's a very smart football player.
He's classy. I did see him trying to play golf on the Essendon socials, and it was like watching a 3-year-old trying to play golf.
Not a very good swing,
is that Achilles?
Oh, no, that'd be bad. Oh, no, it's side knee. He got hit in the knee.
Right. Oh, that's better than Achilles.
Well, that's much better. But it looks like he was implying that his knee got pushed sort of like that way.
If every cloud and silver lining and all that, we might see Sardi sooner.
Well, that's true. But Brian's in my Supercoach team, so
that's
you know me. I fill
my
boots with Essendon players.
You do. Well, you do. Who'd you bring in that I said was a great?
Setterfield.
Yeah, okay. Not looking great right now, but.
Oh, nearly drapes.
Oh, Sammy.
That's ball. He's just dropped that.
Straight up dropped it.
Well, that's deliberate. It wasn't enough pressure. He wasn't under enough pressure there, Sam.
Setters is holding down Oliver and Durham is taking Petrarca. Well, Durham is shitting all over Petrarca right now, Jack.
I see, and this is the interesting thing about the Setterfield selection over Sardis. I get where Setterfield can be useful, like in this situation, but Is it right to be at the expense of Sardis not playing?
I'm of
Is it
the
a bit off?
assumption that Sardis wasn't fit.
Okay, let's go with that. So next week's the decider.
Yes.
So if Sardis doesn't come in next week,
I'm assuming they'll just looking after him a little bit, and probably a bonus that the bigger midfielder for us probably works better against Melbourne.
yeah,
So maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah, because if Brian is injured, then
That's
better.
silky.
Yeah, that was sexy, wasn't it? Good mark.
Good mark, Jai.
Setters.
Jai's had a good
No,
start.
Jai.
Oh shit, Dylan's
Yeah,
shat
that's not
himself
great footy there, but that's all right. Shepherd, don't be afraid to use the arms.
Oh, you love it. Oh,
We're out of trouble.
Zach. Who is it? Nick.
Nick.
Menzies had more touches in this first quarter than he has. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Jack.
Oh, there you go. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah. This would help if we watched any coverage, wouldn't it?
It'd be help. I can't handle Jack. I can't handle Brad Scott talking, so
You think BS
I'm not very good at listening to his press conferences. I just feel like it's all bullshit.
I don't
feel
know,
like,
Doug.
feel like you're lying to me.
Oh, Melksham's just been outrun by Zach Reed. Not sure about that, Melks.
That is a good kick if
That
it
is
makes
a
it.
ballsy ass kick. Unlucky.
Didn't make it. I don't mind that kick,
Setterfield's too slow. There's no pressure from him.
Well, that's his knock. But he's
well, that and he
him
can't
on
kick.
Oliver's not a bad matchup.
Oh, up the eye, diddle. Oh, never mind. Good kick
We're out
setters.
here.
Oh, there's our version of Bailey Fridge. Oh, that's a helicopter.
That is a hell of
Oh, unlucky.
That's
Tried to keep it in front.
great. Well done. Good
boy,
good
Gresh.
maker.
Don't give away a free kick for being silly, though.
Ooh, that would be bad.
They can't hurt. No,
He's in my
don't
team
go off.
too.
Don't go off.
He's
Steve.
in my team too, Sam.
I don't wish injuries upon the opponent ever.
Yeah, but he's in my team. I just want him.
I love that AFL logo on their jumper.
Where? What do you
Sards
mean?
on. By the look of that.
Yep.
It's the old-fashioned AFL logo on the D's jumper.
Oh, goals. Golski. Oh, bad luck.
Not sure what you're trying to achieve there, Gresh.
Well, he's having a shot, I think, Sam.
That was bloody poor, wasn't it?
Well, it was horrible, yes.
See the A? The,
Oh, yes, I said,
the
yes.
like 90s. I don't
Why
know
did
why
they
you'd
put that
want to
on?
remember the early 2000s if you're Melbourne, but
They were very good then. Okay.
I
They
was referencing
lost
the
a grand
fact they
final.
lost a grand final to us, yes.
Yes, but they still made a grand final.
Yeah, good kick. They're giving it back to us. Get back off the mark there, Ben. Don't be lazy. Good boy.
May's fucked.
Yeah, that's disappointing. We're switching the ball really well too. They're giving us a bit of space, which
And then we're using the corridor.
will be something that will change after quarter time, I'm sure.
I think it's just them. Oh, jeez, he's done that.
Oh,
he's done
Cac,
that
you
too
were
easy.
very lucky.
Oh, he'll held that.
We're not getting value for our entries. You good? You lost.
Yeah, I just heard a weird noise. I had to look around.
Go out. That'll do nicely.
Ankle?
Dunno.
Stood on it. Surely that's what's happening.
Little knee knock? It's very little contact there.
Very little. I didn't even see.
That's foot.
I don't
he's
think he
holding
was
his
funny.
foot.
I think he's like, nah.
He's
I'm
holding
out
his
of the
foot.
game.
He must have trampled on him or something.
Well, it must be something before
'Cause
that.
I was
incident.
looking at his knees and he's like quads. I wasn't looking at his feet.
Yep, that can't have been the incident. May's running there. He's running there. He's running there.
Did you just pull up?
Oh,
he just pulled up.
You could have done an Achilles.
Achilles. Oh, I
You
hope
could have called it on the wrong
not.
player.
On the wrong- How's that gone there? Oh, I hope
Well,
not. That's a big injury.
or that's a really bad calf. Like if it's an absolute blown calf.
But he would know that. I mean, you should know it either way.
Yeah, you
straight
can't
away,
walk
like-
with an Achilles. Like when they go, they often say it's like being shot. Like if you
Yeah.
turn around looking for someone who's done something behind you.
They're audible.
Yeah. Well done, Red Dog.
We've given it back to him a bit.
Get
too
this
much,
big mother.
haven't we? Oh, good one, dickhead. Got a nice little shepherd then.
Shield.
Oh, deal.
You faked him twice.
You confused the fuck out of me. Pick it up.
That's it. Just get it out of there,
That's the
Joe.
way.
Oh, okay.
No, it's
that was
okay. At
bad.
least it's not inside 50.
But
Okay.
now we have to defend.
That mark was outside 50, umpire. You know, give
Why?
him the right. Like the man on the mark should be outside 50. If he makes this by a foot.
He makes it by a foot.
I'll be writing a strongly worded letter, let me tell you.
Good luck.
Thanks. Who's this? Trent Rivers. Didn't they used to have another Trent Rivers? They used to have another Rivers.
Kicked it.
That's a good kick.
You got the legs. It was a metre short, so he needed that extra metre, Sam.
We needed another one.
He needed another one.
You needed two. Talk.
Nice talk. Our boy.
Not much to go to, though. You kind of need... Oh, I thought
he has to go up the ground to the shortest men in the league.
Oh, that's a good kick, though.
I'll get out the back.
Be clean. Be clean.
Come on. Find an option.
We are intent on handballing it. It's a great kick, actually.
That's good. Just go back and wait for more options to... Yep.
Oh, God.
Again, there's a patch there to kick to.
No, don't give it, because he's about to be closed down. It's a waste.
Oh, I thought the big fella had that.
That's a waste.
Right, it's not a waste. Now it's a waste.
It was a waste.
Well defended McGrath.
I thought it was a hold. I was waiting for a whistle that I can't hear.
He's got no one to kick to.
Work hard, Red Dog.
Oh, well, look at us. We've got a defender back. Oh, didn't matter. They got through us.
Oh, that was nearly out in the full. Track is in some sort of emotional turmoil. That man.
You reckons he wished he'd left the club? Like, there's a lot of talk about him leaving last year, wasn't there?
He's visibly distraught every time they lose, but then he's been pretty poopy. Really?
Yeah, but yeah, I guess so.
Harry Jones is playing second ruck at the moment.
Yep, that's going to be a problem. Get that over the line. Well done.
Good boy, that'll do.
I'd really love another goal. Yeah, Mays trying to... Mays, it must be just an ankle.
Whatever you've done, Steve, you're not coming back. You don't get shot.
You're going to try.
And come back. I'm sorry. Oh, out in front of Kako. Oh, that was a dodgy old kick.
Oh, well, I don't reckon it was that bad, to be honest.
That was a helicopter. Helicopter.
Handball!
Oh, I didn't know that he was there.
Throwy.
That was very throwy.
Why would you bounce?
Because this is what they do.
No. Yes. No.
Bounce.
Short.
That was a poor result again.
Yeah, well, I'd love to see our inside 50. I guess I can.
You can.
The data's out.
If only we had a website.
If only the AFL could produce some data.
Some data.
Data.
Yeah, that was...
So what do you think the inside 50s are?
Well, I mean, I don't know a number. Would be plus 10?
Nope.
Plus 5?
Nope.
Just tell me.
Plus 2.
Yeah, that's my next guess.
13 to 11.
Feels like we've had more of it than that.
I know.
To be honest.
I agree. Oh, Pidge.
Oh, that was all right.
Oh, that missing handballs going backwards is really hurtful. Well done, Dyson.
Archie's just putting them all to shame, really. It's Sadi.
Yep, Sadie will do something beautiful.
Good.
Oh, that looked high.
Composure.
Well done, Pidge. You did something.
Pidge. Oh,
that's not the greatest kick there. Big sets of field.
Just
get here. Up. That doesn't break. Oh, didn't expect that to go there.
Neither did
But it's a good option. Golski. No.
Oh, looked a good kick off the boot.
13 apiece now inside 50s.
Battle of absolute average. Yeah. It is, Justin.
For 1 goal 4 to 3 goals 4.
It does reek of a bottom 4 showdown.
It does reek. It's a bit Port Adelaide-ish.
If we just finished our dinner, we would be looking pretty good. That's not 15.
What do you mean?
Like if we were able to kick goals from our chances, we've had enough looks.
I feel like they've had a couple of pretty good looks. Like that just then was a good look.
It was a look. Oh, helicopter, and it's worked nearly. Sadi was a bit late to react then.
I'm just counting down the seconds. Really just to try and take the lead.
Well, as long as we don't concede.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, handball to a ruckman, real good. You had Sard run. Oh, my shepherd, look at that. You'd love that.
Yep, I love a good shepherd. You know, I think that's one of those things in the game that shits me. There's not enough of it, I mean.
I know. Skills on display, yep. Should have stayed watching the...
We just lost an inside 50. Got back to 12.
Must have corrected one.
I was just watching it then and it just changed back to 12. Oh, okay. Taking my office.
Okay, Sardi. Oh, that's... Oh, you shat yourself again there, Dill. Is there a stat on how many times Dylan Shields shat himself?
I'd probably say 100 times in his career. It happens at least every game.
He looks like an older Damien Hardwick on the bench there. How good are the Suns?
Did you see the jumper?
The pink.
Yeah.
I did.
I really thought it was GWS for the first 10 minutes. Is this GW? I'm very confused with the jumper.
I'm not loving Setterfield so far, I've got to be honest.
Well, I'm loving it because he's getting a lot of the footy. So you can go and get...
What's
And
he
at the
on?
moment, I'm 2 players down in my super coach. So
What's he on? Was it draft? You would have got him in draft. No way you would have got him in classic, right?
what? Who?
Setterfield.
Yeah, both of them.
Both.
Oh, no, so it's just in draft, not in classic. Sorry.
He is on... No, you don't have him in draft. Oh, no, he's on 28. He's on your bench.
Yeah, I know, because I'm playing... Sorry to distract him. I'm playing a captain who's not playing to pick up the vice-captain score. Oh, beautifully done, Merritt.
Is Darcy
probably-
named this week?
He's just handballed it to himself. Darcy, who?
Sean.
Yes.
So you'll get the lowest score of Setterfield and...
Yes, Setterfield, Draper, or Darcy.
Right. Quarter time. Good then.
We won a quarter. If we could just win 3 more.
We doubled their score, bruh.
And a bit.
All right, let's do the old super coachy check, because I don't think I have any Essendon players in my draft. No, I don't. Oh, Shield.
You're funny.
25 for Shield, 11 for Salem. My opponent has McGrath, who's on 28. My opponent has Max Gorn, who is on 82. After it's been doubled.
82?
It's been doubled.
All right, yes, okay, gotcha. He's on 42, yeah.
My classic. Zach Reed's on 26.
Yeah.
Kaka's
he
on
started
15.
well.
Clayton Oliver's on
Yeah.
3.
Who?
Clary.
Nick Bryan's off to hospital on 11.
Brian has done a knee, surely. Surely that wasn't an ACL.
I'd be worried. And that means Peter Wright plays next week. Draper becomes our number 1 ruckman again.
It's a shame.
Unless, do you bring in like the Vigos or the...
Well,
what's the other guy?
Goldstein, surely.
Aaron? I'll get...
Ryan I wouldn't hate, but I think your logical solution you just gave me was logical.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to Goldstein. I really don't. I don't... I just feel like I don't see the point, unless there's, the club's worried about like a young kid exposing himself too much to the senior footy, but, injuries and that. But why wouldn't you just play 5 or 10 games out of a young kid and just say, oh, well, give him a run? We're not winning any premierships this year. We'll be bottom 4 at the end of the year, if not far off that spot.
Ever the optimist you are. Shall we talk about Monday night? Properly?
Yes.
So we can stop vaguely referencing it.
Yes, go. You go.
Little old player sponsorship event. Because if you don't know, we sponsor Nate Caddy. I mean, we kind of gave that away in the fapping over Nate Caddy, the whole...
Our boy,
yep. And the intro. Yeah, it was really fun. You ditched me and talked to James, who's a listener, all night, and you met Zach Reed and...
I had a chat to Hobbs. And
I was there for that. We had a chat to Hoblet.
Yeah.
Haunting eyes, Hoblet.
Yes, you were very much taking
They're
eyes.
very indented into his face. There you go.
Oh no, I did feel part of the thing I struggled with is that I struggled to have that awe of a lot of the players, because to me the problem is they're all kids and they haven't done anything yet. Like, no players in that room have even won a final.
That's depressing.
Yeah, well,
Stringer's not there. Yep.
Yeah, Stringer wasn't there, so there's not even a finalist winning AFL player on our list. There might be if we really dug deep and thought about it. Someone's come from another club, but anyway.
Question?
That to me was just part of the reason why. Look, they're just kids. I don't oogle them yet, like I would have someone like a someone from the 2005 period who come off a premiership and maybe on the decline, but So yeah, I still enjoyed it. I had a great time talking to them. We couldn't get over what we struggled with. How fucking tall they all were. Like, we took photos with them all, and I sent them to my family, and they were going, "You look like a midget compared to everyone." I went, "Yeah, I know." And I'm, as we talked about, 6'2".
You are tall. I had a chat to big Ben Mackay, and you
did? You gave him some advice?
Just appalled that I had done so. But
Couldn't work out what we do.
he was by himself, honestly. That was it. He just stopped chatting to someone, and I thought, well, here's my opportunity. If I'm ever going to talk to one of them, rather than just say, "Can I have a photo?" That was it.
Yep.
And I said, tough week for you. How you going? And he told me some very reasonable things.
So I was going to tell you the fact. Yep.
You only worry about the things inside the four walls of the football club. That's the only place you get your feedback. And I thought that was...
Yeah, that's good.
Very
That's
mature.
a
Called me intelligent. Well,
what?
He didn't say it directly, but...
Can you? I just want to know the quote. I need to know this quote. Where this
I can't remember exactly, but I said, like, I had a, trying to be funny and blame the midfielders because, when you're getting that much ball in there, it's hard to be a good defender when your midfielders aren't being defensive. And I can't remember what he said. Something about footy IQ or something. I can't remember, but he implied that I was smart, which was, I need that kind of support in my life.
Yeah. Should we read some comments now?
Oh, there hasn't been a lot. I've been reading out.
Oh, well, Bryant has done a knee. Sad that Bryant... Are we sure Bryant's done a knee? Or just
it didn't look knee-y to me. Like
knee knock.
Knee-y, but it
had a knee knock.
Didn't look ACL. That's done a knee.
I agree with Justin saying battle of the absolute average.
Yeah, like I said that.
Yeah, all right, sorry.
I did already say that one. Fucking listen to me. Doug reckons we should get Zach's brother.
He's quite good.
Archer.
And Harley from West Coast.
Only one of them is his actual brother, right?
Yeah.
And Justin, we need some Kako magic. I agree. We haven't seen enough Kako magic. Apparently, we've had the better of the scores per inside 50. There you
go. Inside 50 to 15. Efficiency inside 50. Yeah, so 61 for us and 38 for Melbourne. We're down on free kicks, though, Sam.
Umpires hate us. We're like Adelaide.
Hit outs, clearances, stoppages. Turnovers 21 to 19. Marks inside 50. Here's an interesting one. 5 to 1 our way.
Yeah, Harry's responsible for half of them.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Oh, Drapes. He's just gone and said, "Get out of my way." Well done, Zachy. Do the thing you did. Oh, that was a bit of a one-handed handball.
That was a throw, yeah. Absolutely, it was a throw.
What are you at? Time was?
19:43, 42.
Oh, yeah, it's a second minute.
Yeah, you're fine. That was well done then by Viney. He dragged like 4 defenders out of it. Oh, look at that. Pidge's kicking it without looking again. Easy spoil, Ben. Good boy. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, lucky. Oh, nice.
One deal.
Nice. Very nice. And a drop punt that actually spun backwards. Oh, that'll work out. Oh, I got to mark that. Oh, candy.
Time. Yeah.
Nice does. That is such an important kick, that one.
Yeah. But it's frustrating watching McGrath in that example again. So the dump kick, whereas we have our knocks on Shield, but he got the ball, he took a little step, he turned around and he just found that.
He let the play move past him.
But he just, found the metre of space, then looked up and found an option. Whereas McGrath gets the ball and he's got the pace, he's got the agility, but he still just drops it on the boot and kicks it away.
Woo! Sardi. Best Sard to play on Adelaide Oval today. Although Adam, I'm not sure. It was
jinxed him.
The idea was okay. It was a nice bullet pass.
But you did,
Sardi also played quite well and was his 200th game. So,
was it really?
Some respect, a little bit for Judas, but that's about it.
They had a pretty good win actually, but I mean
they did. Harry Mackay got injured, and
concussed,
so did another one of their forwards, an Achilles.
Not Kelly, Kemp. That's it. Yes. Yeah. Kemp looks pretty serious, actually.
Yeah, that looked like a good and proper Achilles.
Yeah, that did look like a knee. And
you listening to me at all?
No, well, it wasn't an Achilles.
It was an Achilles.
Was it?
Yes.
Are you just saying everything's an Achilles
today? No, he genuinely did his Achilles.
You're pulling me.
I'm not pulling you at all, actually. That's unlucky. I'm 93.8% sure it was Achilles.
Mm. I thought I saw. Okay, I'll take it with it. A lot of people wouldn't.
You dick. See if there's anything on the website. AFL.
So, just on the flip side of this, if we do, that's not where you want to be hit, and you don't want to talk, Draper.
Pick it up.
You're always trying to steal the ball off your midfielders. Just on the flip side, say we do lose this, Sam, and Melbourne get their 1-4, and I mean, does it tell us where we're at? Like,
I don't. I'm still not sure about Melbourne, to be honest. So it's hard for it to.
I don't rate Melbourne at the moment. That's for sure. That's
could be
nearly 50, but
yeah.
I felt like he was trying to get in the contest.
It's 50.
But
yeah.
It didn't look good.
No, for the biff. Like it was a.
No, like it was genuinely I think trying to get the ball, not the player.
Oh, he's listed as lower.
Got the tradie. Where's tradies undies? I'm gonna buy some tradie undies.
I think we have some sort of sponsorship with them because they make Essendon ones.
Oh, do they?
I think so.
Oh, these jumpers all ripped now. Probably wanted to keep that with the cool logo. Yeah, no, I was just thinking, like, if we lose this to a team that have looked pretty ordinary. We got West Coast next week. In West Coast.
Yeah, I can't wait to scrape over and beat them by 2 goals.
Do you think we will? I mean, they looked horrible today. I watched a bit of them against Carlton, and they're just, their a level of turnover was horrible and just. But I'm not rating us at the moment.
Martin got flung out of that biff and then just like, okay.
I guess I better go back in.
Yeah.
Big challenge for Draper now.
Yeah, Gorney's having the better of it.
Yep.
Thus far.
Well, because our whole strategy goes out the window. And the other issue, and the other issue now is that our forward line's dysfunctional. Because the guy down there that's meant to, cause a bit of havoc.
Did May come back on? Because that would certainly square it up.
I'll have a look.
Arguably would be far worse for them.
He must be. He hasn't been subbed, if that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
He might be still just taking a bit longer.
Love that. You can't pay that because that went like a metre away from 2 players. No,
you probably could have got it, mate.
You went right under your fucking
got it.
hands, mate. Oh.
I was just looking at Gorn's numbers.
Yeah. Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Now that one could be. I know Stadium's got to go out first, Sam. They're getting a bit more space and time with it now.
Yeah, the just it's changed a little, hasn't it?
High.
No. Oh, cool.
Fucking blind turn around, no one there, Christian.
Here's a goal. Oh.
Well done, Benjamin. Good boy. Now, look where you're kicking it, Andrew.
Good kick.
Yep.
Good out kick. And find the next one.
Oh, out the back to Sard was on.
Short
Still
option,
is.
Yep.
That's Mark.
That's all right. Give it back to Zach Reed.
We got a free there, Harry?
Yeah. Oh, no, there's May.
Unlucky. Very close to...
May seems to be moving all right, too.
Oh, he's back on. Yeah, there you go. How that looked really bad.
It did look really bad, like especially when you're just running along and something goes.
Well, it's that classic get shot. Shields on 6 clearances. We need a goal here. That's ball.
Yeah, which I just feel like Merritt, what the feck in it? What the feck? I feel like the momentum has just shifted a little bit. Like our shittiness has come back really hard.
Yeah, I thought it was high on Hobbs too. Dougie. Sorry, Doug.
Got a rip jumper, didn't he?
Gresh was among it. Oh, shit bounce. So Justin asked, is it just our team setup or our setup that means we can't ever have a fast break from the back line? We continually have to hold it up.
Great question, Justin. I do see that a lot. Like we seem to push very high, and then we don't have the pace to turn around like Collingwood and nearly every other club in the AFL when they. Oh, God,
there's that no right foot, whatever the
Yep.
fuck his opposite foot is.
Yep, couldn't go left, so he had to go right, and the team's just cornered him. You've got to find a way to work his way through that. Go wide.
Oh God.
See,
McDonald and Petty, if you're a Melbourne supporter, must give you absolute heart attacks. Tap it back.
That's right.
Nearly.
Yep. Zachy, get it up to the big fella.
Goals.
That'll do, goal. Oh my God.
Oh, he nearly fucked it. That was so good.
That's the worst goal ever, if that's a goal. It barely went over their hands.
I think that's the classic spent it before we'd earned it.
That's the worst snap in Australia.
I don't know.
That's the worst.
It's good pressure by the forwards again.
Yeah, that was important there. Zachy Merritt playing forward. What do you think of this?
Don't hate it.
He's just got it to him. Oh my God, did you see what he did? He fumbled it.
That's what I mean. He spent it before he'd earned it.
Yeah, he fumbled it up and sort of just got his foot on it.
Worked.
Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, it worked.
For Menzies. That'll do. That will do. They all count at the end of the day. Used to play cricket with a bloke whose first wicket was a 12-year-old girl. Doesn't say that in the scorecard.
That sort of comes across a bit weird.
Oh, because we were playing the absolute shitter leagues where juniors played with the seniors.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about it. He wasn't trying too hard, and he wasn't a very good bowler, so... Good mark. Who's that? Pryor. I haven't noticed him, which is a good sign.
Yeah, I was going to say he's been pretty quiet.
Fucking Zach Reed's been everywhere. Loving him.
Well, they're using him, I'm noticing, to as an outline kicker, just to get it out to him. And then
kick, yeah.
Yeah, well, the bro he hasn't kicked very well in some of the early games, but...
Bro.
We had a word to him. I talked to him.
Oh, you did, actually, yeah.
That's another lovely kick, too. He clearly played on it. I don't know how you could not blow the whistle, man.
Oh. Take the throw in. No. Didn't go out. Why has it stopped?
No, it's a free kick because of what the Essendon player did.
What did he do?
Yeah, he jumped on his head when he didn't mark the footy.
He touched the ball, didn't he?
Yeah, no, no.
Okay, yeah, he's missed the ball and he's taken it out. That's fine.
It looks awkward. I think,
If he touches the ball there, he's fine.
Yeah, that's right. If he just puts one hand up and touches the ball, it's fine.
Good take in the crowd there.
Bombers.
One hand, yeah. Just stuck the Duke
Had to hold the beer probably in the other. Who's that? That's not the coach. He seems upset for a guy's not... Oh, there he is.
Let's play Where's the coach? Where's the coach? Drapes is getting a lesson from Max, I agree.
Yeah. Yep. And that's why... he's got no left.
I would really love to know how they train these short little farty handballs because they so often...
Come on,
that's
high,
umpire.
Mark. That's high.
Yeah.
That's a free kick, yeah.
They so often just belt the handball out, like a 1 metre hand pass, and they fucking yeet it out.
Yeah. What was it last time we were watching that game? Who was that? The ruckman, wasn't it? Didn't he belt it at one of the midfielders?
There was a couple of times you were getting...
Yeah, we laughed at that.
Sydney players. Oh, Grundy, yeah.
Grundy, yeah, he's trying to look all cool.
He'd take a bounce and then realise he's under the pump and fart out a handball at 300 kilometres an hour to a bloke
not
less
fart out, yeah, bolt out a handball.
Yeah, Cads. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
I won't get the jumper out because it didn't work well for us last time.
No, let's never bring it out again.
Stay there until we win a flag.
I
have to stay at this house for like 50 years then.
I'm sure you can put it in other cupboards.
I can't touch it. It's bad juju. Good kick from Setters. Nice and low.
Yep. Good
mark too. I wasn't know if it was a mark or a free kick. Either way.
I think it's
he
either way. Like, it's a mark there, and then he's got hit over the head and pulled down. So he still kicked the goal.
I wonder if he's thinking about us there. What do you reckon?
Yeah, they're probably watching this on the Don Pod.
He brought it up with us, didn't he?
He did. He said, "Oh, I listen to you guys all the time."
The Don Pod guys gave us permission to slate him if we wanted to. Slate him if he wanted to.
He said, I said, I bet you probably bagged me out. And I said, no, actually, there's a lot of other players. We're too busy on all the other ones.
And he goes, oh, you can?
I don't know.
All right, we'll keep that in mind. There's no need so far.
As Sam pointed out in the photos, that I was too busy talking
You're
to
too
him
busy
and
having a gap, yeah.
not getting in the pose for the photo.
No, there was one photo of you looking, but I looked bad because I'm the one that
Oh,
posted
we
it.
couldn't use that one
No.
then, could we?
Because I'm the one that posted it. I have the choice.
Oh, really? That's hurtful.
That's a good kick. Unlucky.
Well done, Dylan.
Dylan?
Jacob. Dyson, sorry, Dylan.
Don't call it's disrespectful to call him Dyson.
But he's wearing the number 21.
He is his own player.
Okay, he's Archie then. Little
Mullet
Dyson. Man. Yeah, he's a very good football player. I'm very proud of. I'm not proud. I don't know the guy, but I think he's come along really well in the last 12 months.
He is. He's an upgrade on McGrath already, to be truthful. Good kick, Zach.
Well, he does things like that. He gets the ball and kicks it to someone. It's an upgrade on fucking McGrath.
Oh, unlucky. It's fun.
That is a good fist, though. That has killed that contest.
Danny Frawley would be proud.
Yep. Perko needs to get involved in the game.
He does. He's a bit lost, Perko. Oh, God, I can't itch because my headphones are in the way.
Just quickly having a look at his... Oh, my God. His stats. I just had a look.
4 touches? 3 touches?
3 disposals. And I know this means nothing to anyone, but he's the lowest on the Supercoach points on 9. With 1 free 4. And that's his 3 disposals. And 1 free 4.
I heard 1 3 4. I thought, God, he's astronomical super coach.
Kick 4, yeah. So he's got a disposal from a free kick, is what I'm saying. So he's had 3 disposals, and 1 came from a free kick.
He had to earn the free kick. That's okay.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ, Sam.
Since we mentioned the fact that Melbourne were back
Sard's
on
had
top,
more of the footy than him.
You can't call that advantage. Yeah, Jesus. The whole fucking ground stopped, mate. Since we said that Melbourne were back on top, we've actually gotten back in control ourselves.
Kicked 2 goals, yes, strangely enough.
Good, Sardi.
What role is he playing? Halfback?
Yeah, bit of every man, I think. Mostly halfback.
So the trouble's going to be with this game now is how it pans out in the 3rd and 4th quarters without Nick Bryant, because Draper will tire.
Well, Draper has.
Although that's
by
the
himself
good.
before.
That's the good matchup right there. Is that Jones and on Van Ruin? Because that's okay. That's not a massive trouble for us. Because Van Ruin's not. I don't rate him as a second ruckman, as I've talked about. I think that's Melbourne's biggest weakness is the second ruckman's rubbish.
Poor Harry's never rucked in his life, though. Like, at least Van Ruin's done it. He has. I mean, at AFL level, we've certainly never rucked him.
I reckon we
can fact check this.
Well, I remember Nick Cox used to do a little bit of it. Maybe he'll come in next week.
I mean, Carlton are rucking Paddy Cripps. I mean,
oh yeah, that's right. We should do merit.
He had 4 hit-outs in 2021. That's
See?
it. So he has rucked, but 4 years ago. Oh, I like that, Sardi.
Yep.
Would like a kick now, though. Or a stoppage.
That surely went out.
Yeah. Stoppage is fine. Doug said I don't rate him. Who don't you rate, Doug? I'm not sure who we're talking about because we'll be a bit behind, or you'll be behind what we're actually talking about.
Jones, maybe he's talking about.
Oh, maybe.
I assume.
Don't rate him in general or as a ruckman? We love Harry.
I don't know if I love Harry.
I love Harry. It's good football.
I don't love him.
Oh, it's not very nice.
I don't love anyone.
Only your wife and kids, right? We just get that out there.
I think he's better positioned for us to play as what?
Foxtel box just went. I'm going to turn off in a minute.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I think his best position is forward, not a wing. I don't like him playing on a wing.
Yeah,
I think that's, and I don't get the coach's decision. Oh God, that's a horrible ball bounce. I don't get the coach's decision on that. Like,
I like that.
To me, that's.
Can't give him 50. We haven't had Caddy and Kako kick a goal in the same game in the AFL.
It's going to happen today, Sam. Maybe that's the bet we should have put on.
So, Doug's clarified that not Harry. But Doug, who, mate?
Nice one, Doug. I love it. Keeping us in suspense. Then wait another few more minutes and type someone else. Someone? One of the other players.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's really funny.
This could go on for 3 quarters, Doug. So the umpires don't pay that either. Like if you fake a handball and they move, they're like, no, we're not paying that anymore.
No, that was an actual rule change.
Yeah, because that's just shit. Like you can't just got him.
Got him. Get fucked on.
That's not what the rule's there for.
Oh, Salem, about time you got the ball, mate.
No, he doesn't need to get. Oh, jeez.
Van Ruin. Doesn't rate Van Ruin. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't rate Van Ruin either.
Yeah, you two can be on that one. I don't mind Van Ruin. Young.
Oh, nice pick up, dog.
I'm liking Sard. He's been about the gaff and he's good with the ball.
I tell you who's been alright too.
Is your boy, Archie.
He's not my boy.
Contest.
Archie,
that's a terrible kick.
I like the other Archie. Our much maligned.
Good word.
Menzies. No, not Menzies.
Yep.
They're not Menzies. I'm sorry. Our other much maligned.
Shield. We have a few. Ooh, unlucky.
Gresham.
Oh, Gresham's been okay. Bang!
Yeah.
Oh, that could be weeks if that's head. Oh, the ball's there, umpire. Grow up.
Well, I wasn't watching. I was trying to.
It was a bump. The ball's there. As long as he hasn't hit head. Oh, he might have hit head. That could be a week.
Well done. Oh, pay that. How can you not pay that?
Play for Essendon and...
Fair enough.
Or Adelaide. Give them some love.
True. Nick Martin's looking good today. Oh, God, I don't know. Okay.
Nah, it's fine. Plenty of room. I thought that was Harry. I thought that was Jones. Yeah, sorry, Doug. We got it eventually, mate.
That's beautiful, Doug. I love it.
It was great. It was good content.
Comedy gold.
Yes.
Kind of like Groucho Marx.
Very Australian to tell us who it isn't. It's old Carl Barron joke, that one. How you going? Oh, not
God,
bad.
Draper,
Good hands, though.
Draper, that was weird. You tried to kill them. Imagine if Draper got injured.
Oh, we'd be screwed.
Then we'd have to play Gresham. Garen.
We'd be fucked for the rest of the game.
We'd be in trouble. There'd be
Maxie
Harry
would
Jones
be...
would be pooped. Oh, if you've got the captaincy on Maxie, you'd be in trouble.
Well,
I mean, you'd be happy.
My opponent does for the draft. So Doug has a rule: don't bag your own players with a minimum of exceptions. Oh, we can bag them.
Don't bag your own players. What?
They're humans. They're prone to error. We can bag them. It's fine.
But like,
we still love them.
What if they only play 20 games for us?
And support them.
It's not. I don't like them. I just don't think some of them are good enough. They're going to make it.
They're nice guys. I'm sure.
Yeah, they're all great blokes.
Hands good. No, a bit slow. Good kick.
Well done. Go back another shot, Dill. Ooh, creep that up. I've often thought, what would happen if you sort of could bounce it around like in your hands and then grab it like an extra few more meters? Go, doot, 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 doot. He should be able to kick this, Dill. He's a lovely set shot.
Are we?
Looks like he's just been to the barber. That is short on the side.
The fresh fade.
It's a bit of that. Get rid of those sideburns. You're from The Simpsons. Let's get going up. It's a beautiful head of hair. Like that's a good haircut.
Yeah.
Wish I had.
You could pull that off with the grey. You got a full head of hair.
Oh, lovely kick.
Fade left.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fade. Lovely deal.
Beautiful kick.
Yeah, you and your offspring both have lovely, lovely hair.
Patrick had a haircut recently. He's looking very sharp. He's got
is it
still nice. Still long, but he just got it cleaned up a bit.
I was talking about him today.
In a positive way, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was just saying, he's just a good-looking rooster. He's got the strong jaw and the lovely hair.
They get that from here.
Well, you were okay looking in your younger days, weren't you?
Very good looking. So back to the footy.
Good looking lad. Yep, go on.
How is it that right now we're 6-4 and they're 2-4?
Sorry?
How is it right now that we're 40 and they're 16?
Well, because we've kicked 40 points and they've kicked 16.
I know that.
Because they got...
There was 5 minutes in that first quarter we looked shit out.
Yeah, but they got the momentum back and we slowed the game and then we've been able to convert. That's the difference. Conversion. First quarter we didn't convert what we should have. Neither did they, to be fair.
Just throw the ball up, umpire. Like, seriously,
I'd love
just give up
Sammy
on
just to belt the fuck out of that.
Kick it away and just say, it's your fucking problem, mate. Go get it. I hate it when they go get it. I just say, you go get it.
Yours.
Just
nose game. Not it.
Well, that was high, but probably not a bad spot to give away a free kick, though.
It was advantage anyway. Nothing changed.
Well done, Pryor. Keep going, buddy.
Van Rulen's got a bit of
pickup.
pace there.
Did you see the pickup, though? That was...
Good tackle, Archie.
Love him. What's this Archer? What's his last name again?
Fucking Perkins. Roberts.
Hey?
Roberts.
Robbo. Maybe I just
Archie.
went Robbo.
Not Archer.
Oh,
that's a
high.
high tackle, umpire. Ooh. How dare you touch that pretty man's face?
They're all beautiful. So we all think they're beautiful. Does that count?
Yeah.
Like,
It's not a true love of your football club unless
I
it's
just
a little
think
bit
some of
of
them are a bit shitty at playing the game.
That's a risky ass kick.
That is a my
Great
God,
mark,
that was
Sammy.
Great mark. Great. Like I don't
Important
oh my God.
mark too.
Great kick too, to be honest. Oh, that is. That's
That is
about as out the back of break as we can get out the back.
That is the best mark Sam Draper's ever taken, and that is the best kick Sam Draper's ever done.
But that was a
Yeah, watch
ballsy.
Menzies
Who
miss
kicked
the
it to
set shot.
Draper?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was ballsy. That was elite.
Well, I said as he kicked it though off half back, that's a dangerous kick.
Yeah, you
And
did,
Draper
and I
had to
agreed.
mark it, otherwise it was going to be a goal down the other end.
Because there were two Melbourne guys there when he marked it.
And now Jai's got 3.
Has he ever kicked 3? That'd be about his best, I reckon. Surely can't he?
Unbelievable. Could be a career best for Menzies, yeah.
I reckon
Hey,
that,
Brady.
okay. It's stars. Beautiful man.
But Draper wasn't in position really.
And he's held that well. That's a great mark, great contested mark. And then this kick, like boom.
Contested. That is lovely.
Sorry, I said that funny.
Contested.
Contested.
2022.
That's our best footy for the year.
That is.
Go home.
That's a highlight.
Everyone, if you're listening now, you can turn off.
That is a career best
Go
for
home.
Jai Menzies.
Go hug your children. That's as best as it gets.
That is a career best 3 goals for Jai Menzies, if I can just repeat
Really?
that. Yes.
Well, I did call it.
You did. You called it. I fact checked it. That's how this works.
We're
Making you look
like
good. Yeah, I know. You can piss me off, and we're still friends.
That. Oh, bad luck,
That's
because the little legs wouldn't catch up.
Yeah, that's right. We slowed them down. Oh, they're not good,
They're
Melbourne. I mean, I'm saying
No.
this. We could very easily still lose. That says more about us than them. We did beat Melbourne in the first ever gather round. Maybe it's just a hoodoo. They beat us at
It was
the
only
G
2 years
last
ago, wasn't it?
year.
No, was it last
2
year?
years ago. We played Port last year here.
No, I like playing Melbourne more. I don't like playing.
Well, we
I
played
don't like
Melbourne
playing
at the
Adelaide
G,
team.
and I went, and it pissed down rain the entire game last year, and they did us, and that cost us top 4
Oh,
at that time.
Boom.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucked it.
Kick it. Just do what you do. That's it.
Who's that? Menzies again. Menzies being held. Menzies being all kinds of held.
He's got an interesting matchup if he's on. What is that?
Doug. Menzies upping his value for a Tassie trade.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
That's our kind of sarcasm. I love it. I love that you're drinking fake beer. That looks fantastic with the green screen. I'll tell you what we've done that's put us right back in front in the game is nullify Gawn, or Gawn's not been in the ruck, one of the two.
No, Gawn's been in the ruck, but yeah, Draper has he's just done a little bit more. Maybe there's been less centre. Oh no, there's been
Is that
some
Zach Merritt at
bounce.
fullback? Oh, I love
That can't be a mark because we
Love
got
that from
first.
you, Big Benny.
That is Zach Merritt at fullback.
It's all right. Ben chopped out. That was good. That's what was the
Yeah, he
situation
just run his ass
required.
off up and down the ground because that's what he does. Here's what you might have to do. Could Zach Reed go in the ruck?
No.
Oh no, he's given him a lot of space there. Oh, thank God he's fumbled it.
Good boy, Archie.
That was lucky. Archie nearly got burnt then.
Love to get to half time without conceding another one.
I would love to get a half time.
That would be goalless for them this quarter, right?
22. Even I'd take them kicking a goal. Like that's 24
Oh no, they've kicked
points.
one. They were 1-4.
Oh yeah, they're 2-4. Yes, good point. They kicked the first one, didn't they? No.
I don't remember. Cozzy might have kicked one this quarter. Or was that the first one? My memory sucks.
We've got this thing that you can do it on.
Oh, well, you do that. You fact check
Second,
this
yeah,
one.
Ed Langdon kicked the first
Bounce. Oh,
What?
good. Oh, bounce. That'll play. Now hit a target, Archibald. Turn around, Harold.
goal.
Oh, as long as it stays in,
Bit
that's
too
fine.
wide.
Hello, Brandon. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for commenting, chatting. Brandon, Stephen. What do we say? People with 2 first names?
Can't trust him.
Look out. Oh, Sammy. Just
You
did all the right things and then fumbled. Handball.
I thought he was going to get it back then.
Unlucky. Bang.
That's
Good.
right.
Good
Take
pressure.
that.
Again.
Yeah. You're right, though. And this is probably part of the problem with Gawn, too, is because he has to ruck so much by himself.
Well, if they're going to take advantage of it, he needs to be...
Yeah, they can't hand it over to Van Pooen.
Good one. 47 or 7?
Oh, then that goes back to
Van
the does best.
Pooen. Yeah, but that kind of works for us if we can shark the tap, because Sammy... Just with the taking it out of the ruck, I don't like it.
Yeah.
So,
No, we've got to nullify that hit out and bring it down to the smalls and just at least make it a contest at that stage, like it is now. But, if they get out, they get out. We get out, we get out.
Well done, Stuzzy.
Stuzzy.
Been good.
This is probably our problem area now, is at our size. Because they've got a couple of good tools.
That
Come, Robbo.
is... No, don't
That's
touch
beautifully
it. Just
done.
don't touch it.
Beautifully
Don't touch
done.
it, and then you might get a free kick.
No, he's safe.
Safe. Be able to watch
I am well, thanks, Brandon. How are you?
Be able to watch the F1 after this, hopefully.
Where is that this weekend?
Bahrain.
Oh, yeah. That's a good track.
Qualifying.
Fast track, isn't it?
Yeah, big, long start-finish straight. And a big, long
God,
back
out
straight.
the back.
Got to hit. Got to lock that ball in. My God, Fritsch handballed it.
Well done.
Crush.
Well done, Nicky.
Just
Don't
stick
you
a tackle,
let him-
Farkin.
Farkin. What's that old joke? Farkin.
It's a very Bomber Blitz.
It's an old Farkin. It's an old comedian. Used to do it.
Oh,
Oh,
all
he's
right.
marked that.
That was a
Hey,
mark.
Oh, you marked that. Hey,
That
I
was
was
a
watching, talking about cars quickly, I was watching that, the new,
Oh, yeah, it's making cars.
this new car that's been made it's electric, and it's got these exhaust fans that hold it onto the ground so it gets an extra 2,000 kilos of downforce.
Yep.
Yeah. And the fans run, it makes all this noise from the fans. And it's just, Mark and Joe is just,
Oh, well
good
done,
shepherd.
Sammy. Crush. See, this is the thing. We played on there. No one thought to look up.
Yeah, that's
Caddy,
why I hate
caddy.
play on. Oh, here we go.
Terribly.
Oh, God, he's just been knocked out. He's
been
knocked out.
Fucking flattened.
He's hurt
How was that
everything.
not a free kick? It was a terrible.
It did
was
look a little frontal,
hospital pass.
but he went back for it. Quickly, give him a call. You got his number?
No. Old mate OAM did, though. Eyes on the footy. I do love that. That is just...
Stephen
How is
May,
that not
too.
front on contact? I mean, he's watching the ball, but I thought that
But
was
he's
a
running
free
back
kick.
with the flow of the ball. Is it front on contact if he's coming at the ball?
Oh, I guess it's front on
Technically, it's front on
against.
contact
Yeah,
to
you're
Stephen
right.
May.
You're right. Actually. Very valid point. Look, just good footy. Good
Yeah,
footy
good
from
footy.
both. Call that. That's
There's
fine.
nothing wrong with
Nah,
any of that.
yeah,
They're
you're
all
right.
going for the footy.
There is
All
nothing
eyes
wrong.
are on the
He
football.
he hurt my boy. That's all.
I agree, Brendan. Brandon, sorry, very good stuff so far.
That's a rib or two.
We're looking like a team
He's smiling.
Against
You
Melbourne,
sicko,
it's-
Nate Caddy.
against Melbourne, albeit, but we're. Oh well, I thought that ball was just going to put. He's back in the
Oh, I
contest.
love it, Cads. That is just...
He's a superstar.
Oh, I don't
We have
even
to
know
sponsor
what
him
to
every
call
year
it.
now.
We are. I am. There's a reason I jumped on him last year. It's from the start, from the get-go.
Oh, I love that. We are. I am. It's quickly dumped, wasn't I, everyone?
Well, because
James and I will also sponsor him.
yeah, it was a terrible kick, Caddy. The reason I said that was because it was just me last year.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't understand how the system worked.
Well done, Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm very Jacks on this week.
Yep. Oh, that's a
that
bit of a
was
shitty
a
handball.
bad
Yeah, no, you can't just egg on it, mate.
Probably
He's been better, Jacks, on after that first week and a half.
Yeah. Very good. Really, yes, quite.
I'm a man, like a man bush. We did it again.
That's all right. I'm secure enough. I can have a little high-pitched voice.
Oh, no, you are. Jesus. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Caddy, you're going to kill
He's knocked his
yourself,
head again.
lad. Oh, bro. I love it, but just settle for a minute.
50 seconds. Let's just try and chip it around for 50
Guy is
seconds. Like,
Caddy, I mean, I love the man anyway. He has just won so much more respect from me in the last 3 minutes. He's eaten dirt then. He's proper.
eating dirt.
Yeah, I said the wrong thing. Shut up. He has eaten dirt.
You do it to me.
I don't call you out that often for little things like that. Pepper Pow.
Yeah, I love Pepper Pal. I always call him Pepper Pal. Pepper Pig.
Oh, Sammy! Oh, bro's had the best 5 minutes of his life. That's not a free kick. That is... No, he's bodied him. You're allowed to do that.
Let's just take the 8 seconds and walk away with the 20-odd points we're up.
That deserved a goal from Sammy. Good half, boys. Great half.
All 50, give it back. Rich is like, but I kicked a goal.
Great half. Great half.
My contract says I'm meant to kick a goal.
All right, we're going to take a little break for half time, and we'll be
Cool.
back at the start of the third quarter. Welcome back. Second half. Been sitting here listening to Nathan sing.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday,
On
Saturday,
a Saturday.
Saturday night's alright.
Few comments. Umpires have been bad. I haven't really noticed the umpires too much, to be fair, but
Oh,
been a couple here and there. That's all right.
Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think I've overly noticed them, which is good.
Snazzy shoes. Got to say, I'm not finding this game too stressful so far. Just hope Brian's knee's not too bad.
Yeah,
That's going to be the biggest thing to come out of it, hopefully.
So, just quickly on that, worst case scenario is it's a knee, it's a year. Where do we go? Do we go back to Goldstein?
No, it has to be Guerin.
It has to be someone else. Yeah, it has to be. Guerin comes as a forward and Draper just becomes your ruckman again. That has to be the option. Like, why would you go back to Goldstein? Like, what? I don't know. I'd love to know some people's views on that. And then best case scenario, it's just a 2-weeker or 3-week or something like that. And then would you still go like Guerin?
I would be keen to see.
Or would you just go Peter Wright next week?
Sorry, it's not Guerin. It's Guerin. Well, I mean, it depends if we want to play 2 ruck or not.
They've always have under Scott.
Well, then, yeah, I'd be going. It's tough. It has to be Pete, really. But I would not hate seeing Guerin get a game. Guerin, I can't. I googled how to say his name, for God's sake.
Just go with Guerin, and if we're wrong, no one will care.
It's disrespectful.
Well, I apologise, Guerin, whichever one it is.
What's his first
I'm
name?
not 100% on your name. What's his first name?
Kale.
Kale?
Mm-hmm.
Like the stuff in the ocean?
Like the hooker.
Oh, let's call him Hooker then. No, just kidding. Come on, I knew that one would get you. This younger generation. No Goldie ever again. Use Peter. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, same Bruce actually as well there. Goldstein only comes in if Draper goes too.
100%, yeah. Goldstein is break glass, emergency, everything's gone wrong. Like, we're out of ruckman. Like, that's the only reason you bring him in. I mean, it's just, what are we playing for? We just want to see the kids play. We're not winning premierships. We're not even making the 8 this year. So the form we've seen in this game and the form we've seen in the Port Adelaide game, we're both atrocious. We've been atrocious in patches of that. Any decent team will wipe us off the ground. So you can't think that playing goals, but we could make the 8. Big feckin' whoop. Like, why would you even try?
Big feckin' whoop. Oh, it's always good when a big 48-year-old man says big feckin' whoop.
Big feckin' whoop. Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
Okay. That's fair enough. Oh, it's warm in here tonight. Oh, I get a bit of airflow.
It's been a warm evening.
It's been lovely. Lovely day.
Just turn the AC on.
Yeah, I did, actually, just for 5 minutes to cool it down a bit. I went to Torquay today.
Torquay?
The ice creamery down there on the, whatchamacallit road.
The main?
Great Ocean Road. Not the Great Alpine Road, it's a different road.
There's a lot of great things in Australia, isn't there? Like the Great Alpine Road, the Great Ocean Road, Great Barrier Reef. You know, like we really.
Oh
like
yes,
to
3 things. Yeah.
Do you want me to go through more?
That's a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Is there many more? The Great Australian Bight.
Yep.
Okay, it's 4.
Hang on.
The Great Sammy Durham. You can't Google it.
Yes, I can.
That is cheating. The great host of the Don Pod, Sam, and his minion, Nathan. I feel like, actually, you resonate more with the listeners. You got way more love than I did from James.
Because I'm a man of the people.
The Great Southern Stand. Good, Bruce.
Oh, yep.
Good from you.
The Great Southern Ocean? No, that's not one.
It's really... Can't just make shit up.
You can. The Great Barrier Reef, the Great Dividing Range. Oh, the Great Dividing Range, yeah, that's happening in my way. The Great Ocean Road, the Great Victorian Desert, the Great Sandy Desert. Like, there's a lot of great out there. Like a great, like a desert, the Great Sandy Desert. Desert. There's a desert.
I mean, all deserts are sandy. Are they great, though?
I don't reckon any of them are great.
Hey, Phil's here. Nath, be positive.
Hey,
we win this and beat
Phil?
West Coast next week. We're 3-2. Come on, we could be on top 8. Here we come. Sorry, Phil. I absolutely butchered that several times. I can only
He'll take his time
apologise.
next time. Sammy motherfucking Durham.
That was Sam to Sam.
Yep. Is that a 50 he's saying? And then he won't even pick it up for me. How rude.
Snazzy Shoes, did you enjoy the Cats v Crows game? Cracking. Nathan didn't because he hates Geelong.
Oh, I hate Geelong. Sorry.
I was
Phil.
frustrated. That wasn't Phil, that was Snazzy.
Oh, sorry.
I was frustrated how poo Adelaide went in the second half.
Yeah.
Could no longer
Did we get a
hold
free
a
kick for
football.
that? For a push?
No, he's done that himself. They paid
Yeah,
it.
we did. Yeah. We got a push.
There you go. Not all deserts are sand, Sam. Okay, there you go. Been corrected by Phil.
Phil's my man.
Thanks, Phil.
This is why the people like me, Sam.
I'm questioning my love of Phil right now.
Phil and James are just
They're all for you. Yep. I'm not going to do a poll because I'd certainly lose.
Let's do a poll. Sam's doing a poll, everyone.
No. I'm at risk of making myself look silly here. That is a lovely kick, Archie.
Jeez, that's a good start for us.
Can't always be your knight, but take most of your moments, and I'll respect you. At risk of making myself look more stupid, what is a desert if it's not sand? Or are we saying like dry dirt as opposed to sand?
Yeah.
This is all the interesting things here on the Dodden Pod. This is what you get.
I guess, a desert. Oh, could it? No.
Not for or against either. There you go.
Well,
he's on the fence.
I think those salty, but isn't that those salty? Those they're great. Lake there. No, it's
snow and ice. Yep.
Is it ice? No, is that?
Well, Phil
can
said
that be a
snow
desert?
and ice. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to trust Phil. He seems like he's a.
I feel like he knows these things.
Anyway,
Anyway, the football's on.
Yeah, and we kick the goal. Woohoo! Archie.
Who's your favourite number 3?
Don't you dare. You're very funny, you.
A desert is just no rainfall. Look, I don't want to keep going with the desert thing because I
keep going, people.
Keep
He
making
loves
myself
it.
look silly.
Our back 6 defenders have been pretty decent tonight. Now, I don't know if that's
Don't
them
say
or
it
the
out loud.
Yep. Or the opposite. Well, what are you doing, Merritt? You teased him twice. What are you up to, too, by the way? Just
18,
31?
33, 32, 31,
Okay,
30,
little pause. I'm getting further and further away from you.
27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Jeez, we've gone from talking about deserts to counting down. How good.
Can we hit 18?
Now, a desert is a large, arid or barren region characterized by very little precipitation and sparse vegetation. It is defined by low average rainfall, typically less than 25 centimetres or 10 inches. Thanks, Google.
What's 10 inches, Sam?
Big. Well above average.
Well above average. I think
Well
you're
above.
on that one. It's well above average.
And a dessert can be an ice cream or cake. Thanks, Snazzy. That's real good. Add an extra S and away you go.
Well done, Bombers. Defending.
Little desert in Victoria is not sand. Well, there you go. Learning things. Here I am, born and bred Victorian. Thought I knew everything there was to know about
Do you know
Victoria.
where the little desert is?
Nope. I'm assuming in the west.
Yeah. West. Central. Central was...
lazy kick, Zach. Get off the mark and kick it over his head. You should never kick into the man on the mark there.
Oof. Hey, my boy Reedy.
Oh, dodgy little
Well, that
kick,
was a bit of
one.
a shit kick, Reedy. That was not even like he didn't try. Still had to drop. It's a long way to drop a ball when you're fucking 210 centimetres.
We have
butcher
absolutely grubbered 2 kicks there. Oh, that's a push.
Get it? Oh, geez, that's in the back. How's he still going? Oh, then he got a bad bounce. Then he still went back and
He
got
still
it.
won it. Well done, Duz.
Then he gave it out. Dylan did his right thing.
Kako. Not a good kick.
That's a horrible
That was
option.
like you were kicking to the forward leaning at you.
It was like he kicked it to the Melbourne guy.
That's what I said.
He did, and I didn't stop when I started.
Oh, murder him, Sammy. Good boy. Respectfully done. Politely fucked him over there.
Oh, well
Oh,
done,
go.
Drake.
Go, big fella, all the way. Oh, well, you're well done. I respect the team play there, but Sammy's on one here. It's the best game he's played for the club, just about.
That was a very good bit of play.
Yeah. Because he didn't step off the mark either. I kind of expected
just
a 50.
use those big long arms, and then that bit of like keep the ball in. And then you're right. I thought he would have blasted.
Yep, I thought he would have blasted too.
Because he's all about the goal of the year. He's had one.
It would have been up there too because of the way he got the ball back.
Yep. Kick it.
Oh,
Zachary.
Phil will be at the Doggies game next month too, by the way. Big dog Phil.
Well, that's a win then, isn't it? Isn't that how it works with Phil?
Only at the MCG, and we have kind of debunked that.
That's right. We proved one out, didn't we? Sorry, Phil.
My words are not wording tonight. I've had like 2 beers, and that's apparently... Ooh.
That's about it for you. That's about all you can handle. Back on the shanties?
No, not tonight. I did really enjoy them last night, though. It was really yum.
Let's have some more, then.
Maybe one day.
Back 5 meters. The good thing about this, if we do win, and I don't want to call it too early.
No, we don't.
We don't do that here at Essendon.
Oh, that was a bit panicky there from
Well done.
Phil's calling a mulligan on the MCG game.
I love it, Phil. Yep, I'll let it. We'll let it all slide.
Yeah, we'll allow it. Fucking oath.
Yeah, going straight.
Anything to still crowdfund your grand final ticket.
Oh yeah.
How far?
I'll pay for the ticket. We're playing in the grand final. Phil's coming.
Play on.
That's play on. Even that second movement. Ooh, what's going on here? Caddy in another little scuffle.
Is that Petty or am I?
Yeah, I think so. He's usually a defender.
Yeah.
Isn't he? Yeah.
Let's hope he kicks like one. It is Petty.
He's another Harrison.
That's going to stake in. Yeah, nice kick.
Oh, yeah, he's brought it back nicely. Good kick.
I guess he has to be Harrison because Harry Petty.
Sounds like a porn star, doesn't it?
I don't think your first and last name should rhyme, particularly.
So I guess what they've tried to do is they've tried to get taller in their forward line because it's not working.
Well, it was not working. They've kicked a goal at quarter, so yeah.
Yeah, so they've thrown... And because we've got Draper out of the forward line, they've gone, well, let's swing one of our four defenders up there. That's a fair thing to do.
Good coaching. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's worked so far.
Well, he's first tall that's taken a mark, I reckon, nearly. And what's the stats on
drop.
Marks inside 50s? Team stats.
Oh, dear.
Inside 50 marks, we're plus 8. Plus 4.
8-4.
That's 4 to 8.
Could tell by the way you messed up your words that we were 4 and they were
thanks.
8. They were 4 and we were 8.
My dyslexia kicked in.
I wasn't having a go at you. I was just saying I could tell by what you said that.
Oh, no. I wasn't taking that.
Oh, good. Wow. How was that holding the ball?
Really? That's not the right call.
That is unlucky.
Is it because he wasn't making an effort? Like,
don't know. You got the ball and got tackled. That's...
Yeah.
That is red hot.
The umpires have got to accept that the players can't just give the ball away all the time. They just have to sort of...
I don't know if Sammy had
that's
particularly.
Well, it looked a bit high.
Bang. Oh, don't let him out. Oh, good tap.
Smart footy.
That's a free kick. Didn't have to do it either. Yeah. That was there.
Yeah. But he didn't know that Reed was coming across.
Yeah.
Just panicked, and that's okay.
Switcheroo. Someone needs to get on Salem. I think it's Salem.
Yeah, running behind. Was that May? Oh, no.
Salem.
Wouldn't want them to kick 2 in a row.
Really wouldn't want them to kick 5 in a row.
No. And teams can do that against us too, so...
This is the maturity that I want to see. We did it in the second quarter when they were on top. We were able to get control back.
Yeah, yep, true.
Are we happy with Sard's game? I was first half, second quarter when he was getting a bit of ball. It's probably too early.
Yeah, I don't think he's done anything horribly
good
wrong.
tackle.
Just that moment just then before.
Oh, again, that's a...
Yeah, that's totally acceptable. That's not a...
It's not him being a shitter.
He's playing his second game of football, of AFL football. So,
and in the first game, he played 20 minutes.
1 quarter, yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. Just got to now get it out of the 50.
I worry. They do seem to have a little bit of space if they can get it to like Petrarca or...
Yeah, well, Petrarca's
Cozzy,
such a weapon down there.
and
like,
they're moving,
Cozzy, yeah.
So they'll get free kicks because they're on the move.
But Cozzy and Petrarca are weapons. Like they're the best, 2 of the better guys at this sort of clearance in an inside 50 situation. They're in that top echelon of that ability.
Oh.
Oof.
No, that could be deliberate.
Yeah, that will be deliberate.
He was shoved as he was kicked. Ugh.
Yeah, well, they have to call it. They will.
Oh, not like Bailey to fucking go alone.
No, he's kicked it too. What, did he kick a record goal? Why is there so much celebration?
Don't know.
Cheeky the way he did that, like come on with that momentum. Because the Essendon players got to have that foot anchored on the line, so like Jones had to be aware of that.
So did Redmond, someone.
Yes.
Oh, it's some sort of baby celebration.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I mean, fair enough, he's kicked it, but fucking hell.
Yeah, 2 in a row, that hurts. We've got to get that one back.
Bro has not got a hair out of place either.
Oh, no, he never does. He must fill it with, like, product so much. Like, it does not move.
It's got to be rigid, yeah.
Yep, it is. Yeah, what's the old mousse, was it?
A mousse ain't that strong.
Wouldn't used to put that in wet. And then we go that crusty, hard shit.
Not gel that goes hard as well.
Oh,
It's a push. I don't understand that rule anymore.
That's what they see.
I used to.
Just hold him. Who's that dude? Interesting.
The idea was okay from Archie.
Yeah, but I don't like off the ground unless it's for a shot for goal.
Generally speaking, I agree. Oh, well done, Jai. Great play. To not let that be deliberate or get them the ball back.
But just that little kick up the ground like that just a smart football there. Going in the next one. That's not great rucking.
Oh, fucking hate that. Is that not a free kick? I thought it was going to be a free kick against Redmond.
Should have been a red free kick. He was outsmarted. He went going between his legs. Oh no, he fumbled.
It's a skill error. Yeah, and that's why I hate it, because you make the mistake and you get the free kick for it.
Yeah.
I know there's not a lot of ways around it, but it drives me nuts.
I think it's just part of what it is, the game.
Ball. That was more ball than the other one.
Well, that's hard. Locked it in.
Menzies game of his life. Phil.
It is Menzies game of his life.
Literally, we fact checked this in the first half.
Yeah, he's never kicked. Well,
He's
three's
never
his
kicked
best.
3 in an AFL game.
Has he never kicked, or is that equal?
No, never kicked 3.
Oh,
His
really?
best is
I thought
2.
I thought. Oh, okay.
Oh, well done,
Said that wrong.
Pidge. 50.
That is 50.
That's a good mark. I expected him to spoil it and I was going to be happy with life.
Oh, he's going to target.
So he should. He's not under pressure. Sweet. Oh, God.
As long as to Zach Reed. Yeah, small points.
Brother can kick. Caco.
He feels like you got a little burnt there.
Oh, now you got to go out the back to Caddy.
Yeah, you got to get long now.
Well, that's a good kick.
Oh,
Really good kick. If he meant it.
I think he meant it. Like
I'll give him the credit.
Yeah, he certainly pulled the kick. So,
Kind of pull something.
funny expression, though, isn't it? Pulling the kick.
Yeah, I'm sure it has origins.
Come on, play on. You take the grass.
It's disappointing.
I would have taken the grass and at least taken 10 metres and kicked it maybe to a different option. It even was 50,000 at the Carlton West Coast game, or 46, sorry, something like that.
Everyone's going, mate.
Yeah, no, but that's. I mean, I'm sure if it was at the MCG, they
Would've got
what number
3
they get Carlton West Coast. I don't know exactly. Wouldn't be a massive
be
ball, would it?
West Coast have a great following over here. Carlton zipping 4. Good hands.
Oh, nice.
Great hands.
That's what you do well, Hobbs. Hands. Oh no.
That was a good tackle, to be honest.
Yep. Just good kick.
Bit of concussion to go with it.
Kicking. Just kicking.
It's not 50. Fuck off.
Well, apparently it is, eh?
The other one before on the boundary where Pidge got flattened should have been then.
Yeah. Well, I agree. He got tackled after the ball, after he'd marked the ball, but apparently if it happens to forwards, it's much clearer. I'm worried.
I'm not.
I am.
They've been a little bit fortunate there, particularly.
Yeah, but they're playing better. I can't think of an opportunity we've had going forward in the last few minutes.
It's a really good tackle from Bowie.
Turning to... yeah.
I'm trying to maintain the positivity.
It's very hard, Sam.
I don't understand how that's 50. Like, he's just there.
I don't feel like it was late. I feel like
that's what I mean. That's the only way it can be 50. Is if it's late, and it's not late. He's in the contest.
But where's Ridley? So he loses him there, like...
Oh, he did sort of chuck the shoulder in a little bit, but...
It's not... If that happens in the ground, and he doesn't look like he's killed himself... Yeah, that's not... We don't want him in the game.
5 in a row.
Yeah, they've kicked 3 in a row, so a bit of our work is undone. Let's get the next one.
Well done, Dill. No, we're giving it up. We get the ball, we get first hands, and then give it back to him.
Yep.
Kills ya.
Yep.
And Zachy, hit. No, he's lifted his arm up there. That is not high.
Yeah, no.
That should be your prior when you do that. And not Jackson either.
Jackson. Good spike.
God, everyone just kind of stopped then. Well done, Benny. Good, Ben. Good, Sardi. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, gives it a Petrarca. Get out.
Oh, well done, Zach. That'll do. Oh, that's a free kick then. You fucking cheat, umpire.
I would have liked someone to come over and remonstrate.
It's a free kick.
That.
You didn't have the ball.
Yeah.
Ball's out of
I would have
play,
liked
and you've
to
slung
at
it
least
into
come
the
over,
ground.
come over and give him a bit of a bump. Say, hey.
And now Ruckman's been shepherded out of the ruck contest there.
Yep, and we get a free kick for it.
Talk. Oi, that's a good mark. Pay it.
That's paid.
It did spill out, but fuck them.
Still the effort. Pay the effort, Sam.
Yeah, fair.
Go the short option. Yeah, just take the shorts. Don't be afraid to take the short option if it's there. Like,
No, you mark that actually. I'll change
that's
my
a
mind.
mark. Yeah, no. He's
Can we get rid of the fucking replay so we can see the football? For
You
fuck's
can't turn back into that,
sake.
Stuz. I'd throw the footy at the back of his head, personally.
Oh, he's only just.
Oh, yeah. No, he's held that. Oh, it may have touched the ground. Oh, jeez, he could have hurt himself, though.
You may have killed 3 of them.
I still think that's his best position for us, is a forward. Because he can do things like that. Whereas I don't think he's got any... Good shepherd by whoever that was. Sit on him.
Take that.
That's holding the fucker. That is fucking holding the ball. He's
Nah.
he's punching it into himself. He's just going, oh, I'm trying to get rid
No
of it.
prior. Need a sausage here. Oh, caddy. Make a
good
ruckman
tap.
out of him. Yeah.
Well, they're getting out.
Reed's a little bit no man's land there.
Yep.
Like the ball's going to go over his head and it's not going to go anywhere else. That can't get out the back.
You just marked it, Sam. You solved the problem.
Make him kick a goal would be good mark.
Play on. I like the frustration, but yeah, they're gonna come back. Clearly, obviously.
How are you letting Malcolm mark that? He's beyond me.
Oh, I don't know how Melksham marks that too. That shit out's from 2 Essendon players. Who was it again?
Don't know.
2 shit ones. See, this is what we talk about when you bag him out.
That was the Draper reverse play.
Miss coconuts and piss.
Shit.
Yeah, that's cooked.
Bit of arrogance, Cozzy. You are 0-4, buddy. Just remember that.
Pidge. You can't, there's nothing you can do. Don't worry about it, Robbo.
Who is this?
Let's see.
Jackson and Ridley. Ridley's got to kill that fuck.
Yeah, Ridley's got it. He had the jump and everything, and he's just nah.
It's a classic reaction from the coach. I actually thought he probably gave him a little bit too much, but he could have.
Yeah, but you're in a really horrible spot there. Like that's hard to like. You don't want to be behind him because you can get in front of you, like lead at the guy coming.
No one runs teams into form like the Dons. Fuck yeah. We look
fucking stick the fucking tackles. Goal.
That's faded. Tell you what, Redmond made the right call and come off his man then. Made him kick sooner.
10 points.
Oh, God, it was 29.
No. What can we do to reverse it? Is it a player adjustment? Can are you just trying to get 3/4 time without losing the lead?
Keep the ball for a period of 1 or 2 minutes without them getting it would be nice.
Yeah, that's right. We need to have a bit of smart footy, a bit of slow footy.
And just get the ball forward. Like, even if you're only going forward a couple of metres but doing those sideways kicks, it's okay.
Yep, that's what I talk about.
Now you got to find a target.
And you got to hit it. And the shepherd would have been nice. Fuck, that's a shit handball.
That's just shitty play.
But if he just shepherds Shield and lets him keep running.
Yeah, I know, but I think they're trained to go and get the handball received. Draw the player in and get the handball received. I don't think it's a laziness thing.
No, I don't think it's... I think that... I agree with you 100%, and I don't get it.
I think it's just...
Because if you just let Shield keep running and you shepherd so that guy doesn't put pressure on him, then he gets to make... He's the best kicker. Well, not the best. He's one of our better kickers going inside 50.
Melbourne are a lot better around the ball, like the ground
Yeah,
ball.
we've lost that.
The edge. They got
and maybe it's the Drapers tiring before...
maybe.
Well, that's ball.
Petrarca's gotten into the game as well as Oliver too.
Yes, I agree.
Good cack.
Good kick.
Oh, well done.
Need that.
It's really good mark, Xavier.
Got to kick it now.
Get that bow and arrow out, son. And that's not
I
a
haven't seen that for a
euphemism.
while. Does he still do it?
Well, I'm assuming so. He's done it for many years. Port and at Essendon.
We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah. Hey. Fucking hell, this quarter's gone quick.
Because I've scored lots of goals.
24 minutes since last goal. Love a good since last goal graphic.
Much to do with the whole win since a final.
It's not enough numbers, I think.
Yeah.
Well done, Zave. Good kick. We kicked the first goal this quarter too, I seem to recall.
Yes, we did.
So we're 35 points up.
Yeah, let's.
Yikes.
We didn't do the.
Don't mention that edge garbage. We had lost our edge around the contest, though, and I don't mean the Essendon edge. I just mean the edge. We had the edge.
I get what they're doing. Sorry, I didn't pick up on that.
See, that was good because we tackled then and won the ball back.
Yeah.
We forced a turnover. They had the ball. We got the back. Kako, again, good decision making here. I love this. Not to blaze. Drew 3 defenders towards him.
And then that's a good kick. Like, he had 2 options there that he was trying to pick
if the
out.
ball hits the deck, though, we're in trouble.
I thought he was trying to hit Martin, to be honest.
I don't know if it was it was outside of the boot.
No. To me, I see Martin was the one I thought was going to mark it. That looked like when he kicked it. I saw what he was doing. I thought that was. Oh, he did do the thing.
Yeah, he does.
I wasn't looking.
Be interested to see what happens if we're like 10 goals down and he kicks a goal. Oh, Sammy should have just kicked it. Can't win.
It'd be a little one, like a little.
Yay.
Still lamb.
Oh, well done, Jackson.
That's an important mark.
Karoosh.
Hold the footy. So I don't know if we need to play on there.
Who's that to? They can
Who the
pay
fuck
that.
is that to? I have to pay that.
I think he's just shit umpire. I got away with one there.
I agree with Salem there. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty cut and dry.
I thought, maybe it absolutely came sideways off the boot, but why would you go back into traffic then, Hobbs?
It's all right.
Good ruck.
Oof. Just get the throw in, boys. Throw it in. Should be right. It's close enough. Oh, God, it's past my bedtime.
So I always find this interesting. The umpire doesn't throw it up in the exact spot where it happened. He goes in a couple of metres.
Yeah, because they can't.
Yeah, but
What are these lot getting upset about?
because he tackled Viney.
He dropped the ball and then he continued the tackle because your spud player dropped the fucking football, mate. Good hands, Zachary. Or Zach to Zach. Sam to Sam. Go on. Go, Isaac. That'll do nicely.
Can't call that one if he didn't call the last one.
No. Wouldn't surprise me, though.
You're right. Consistency can be a problem in the AFL umpires. I notice you and I have gone a bit quieter in this quarter. Like it's a little bit less.
A little bit less chirpy.
A little bit less chirpy, a little bit more stressy.
Bit more
And I'm
complainy.
trying to work out why I'm.
Because
I don't like
we're
losing.
not losing, but we're not on top.
Yeah. Oh God, that was too easy, and they're out.
Oh, well done, Sard. That was a bit of hold up play. They got
Spoiled
numbers,
one,
though.
though.
Fuck me.
Out. Ducking cunt. Oh. Well, I don't like football, Sam.
I've said it a few
You're
times
losing
this year. Why was this my passion? Oh, God, I'm fucking close.
That's good.
I thought we
That's
did
good.
well here. Like, Sard pushed hard
Yeah,
and slowed
I
it up a
agree.
little bit.
But then, who's on Van Ruin again?
Martin
Mackay.
getting that out the back was the
Yeah,
issue.
so he's... Then Mackay's just stood there.
Yeah, but
standing.
Mackay's on his man,
Mackay- Oh, sorry, yeah,
though.
sorry.
Mackay's
Who's...
on Van Ruin.
Yeah, sorry, thought it was Van Ruin. Yep, my mistake.
Disappointing to let a guy play on from there. Well, I mean, we expected a close game, so it's not...
Yeah, but I liked it before.
I preferred it before. I'm just trying to find something, all right?
Please trade the imposter of a number 1 draft pick. Yes, I agree,
I don't know if
James.
that's your James.
James, if it's you, say hello. Oh, he's going to kick it.
That's a throw. That's ball.
Just be smart now. Be smart. Oh, of course it goes to him and he bombs it.
Is it not a free kick
like
to
he's been
Draper?
held.
That's a free kick. Just stop.
Come on, umpire. That's a free.
I'll go, Sammy. Kick it straight to me.
Oh, God, we're back to our old
he's dropped
football.
it.
Oh, Nicky Martin, kick it, Nicky
Oh,
Martin.
my God. That is a shocking goal for them to concede. Hello, legends. Maybe it is James.
Oh, it must be. What's his little picture?
Your new best friend.
James, we've been talking about you, how you and I are doing our own podcast next. Actually, do you know how to use Zoom?
I was going to say, I hope you have some sort of technical ability because...
Do you know how to use Zoom? Because we're dumping Sam for you. I mean, when I say we...
yeah, I'm dumping myself. Yeah.
Sam's getting dumped.
Not the first time. That is shit,
Oh,
mate.
he's no one there. Like, he's just bobbled that.
Actually, no, it
Look
was
at that.
Martin.
Beautiful.
It was a spoil.
Yeah, and he's like, oh my God, I fucked that up.
Jeez, that nearly took the umpire's head off. The goal umpire.
Yeah.
Big goal before 3/4 time.
Big
Keeps
goal.
that buff up.
Don't concede one back. Do not concede one back. Oh, Caddy be getting into him. Jeez, you looked a bit ordinary there, old fella.
Can we bring the 2000 side out every time?
Please do not concede one now with a minute.
Oh my God, it's a couple of seconds off the clock. Thanks, Delaney.
Just throw it up, for the love of God, umpire. I hate watching it happen again. It just feels stupid. Like, okay, we'll try again. Well, this time we're going to throw it up because I can't bounce it.
Yes, because we can't do two shitty
Yeah, we can't bounce it. Imagine, why don't you just try and bounce it again? Oh, God, they both missed it.
Well done, Redmond.
Red Dog, we need it. Shepherd! For the love of God, just throw a Shepherd in.
Chop.
Free kick, no, no, he took... Viney's trying to get back at him. Yeah, Red Dog.
How's that a free,
get
mate?
a free kick up. Yeah, well done, mate. They're well thought out.
Oh, well done,
Need a
Sammy.
mark here.
Crucial little arm in there, Samuel. Well done.
Yep, take that one on. How much
I wonder
left?
if he
50?
is a Samuel.
Well, you have to be. You wouldn't name your kid just Sam, would you? Are you just a Sam?
No, I'm Samuel.
Yeah. You'd go with Samuel.
But Nate's just Nate. You know, it's your
But
prerogative.
is that
as
short for Nathan?
No. That's what I mean. Nate's just Nate.
Is it really?
It's your prerogative as a parent, I suppose. If you want to name your kid just Sam, you name your kid just Sam. There's no laws.
Don't call that holding the ball. Didn't call. That's right.
Oh, I still got the aircon on. You wonder I'm freezing my tits off.
Been on for a while.
Yeah. Good.
All we need just to get the boundary line. Yeah.
Oh, a bit of love for Benny. Good. Love it. I know the bar's low, but he's had a good game.
The bar is low. Yep. He's been fine.
He's been
The
fine.
whole back six has been okay. It's had a couple of ordinary moments, but
I
they've
can't
been
really pick a real shit moment, though.
no. That hasn't like the last couple of weeks, like the first 3 weeks moments where we're like, my God, they look ordinary.
Clusterfuck.
Like when they both like would leave it and the opposition player would run through.
Yeah.
Got out. No
Easy,
important
easy.
contest here.
Oh,
Hold.
just mark it.
Oh, you fucking. That's Jack's off. No, Jack's on.
Again, that's not the worst thing in the world. At least he killed it.
Yeah, oh, don't say that in 10 seconds if they've got a
Yeah,
they're
I
kicking
will
a
be
goal.
filthy if I kick a goal, but at least he killed it.
Yeah, but he could have just marked it.
I know. I'm with you. I agree.
And then chewed up the clock in 10 seconds just standing there. Oh, God.
Had a loop.
Just boot it
At least he
as
killed
far away. Yep.
Siren.
That'll do. Thank God for that. Oh, oofty.
Oofda.
All right, that was horrible, but we still got the lead. What was the score in that quarter?
Don't know, big dog. You're right to entertain the masses if I go get a drink.
Oh, God. Can't you just pause it for the quarter? I don't know if I feel the pressure.
I can still talk to you.
All right, go. I'll deal with them.
That's right. Let's use my other.
Did you pause it or not?
Oh, wait, hang on, because no, they can hear me now. You can't. There you go.
Right, so I don't. Am I just by myself?
You're on camera, but they can still hear me.
Why can't I hear you? That's weird. Well, I'll get off camera then. Is that what we're doing? Oh, that's on camera. Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. My name's Nathan. James, we all know it's you and me, buddy. No, look, that was dismal. I'm just going to find some. That was dismal. What do you mean?
Up their game more than we went to shit, I feel.
Still dismal, isn't it?
Oh, see, it wasn't gone that long.
We kicked the first goal, and then we kicked a behind, and then they kicked 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goals before Xavier Dursman kicked one, Sharp kicked another one, then we got that last one. So they kicked 5 to our 3.
They couldn't hear me that whole time, by the way.
Sorry?
They couldn't hear me that whole time.
Oh, there you go.
You're just talking to yourself.
I really don't like this ad. I don't know if you're saying it, the Harley Reid one. Anyone who's impacted by my don't argues. Mate, you're not even a good football player at the moment. Like, put the shit away or whatever you're on and just get the footy.
What does everyone think we have to do to win? Kick goals.
Please.
What's happening with my super coach?
I think the concern at the moment is that they got a bit away from us in clearances, and I felt like, well, I mean, stating a bit of the obvious, but
Holy shit!
What?
Gone 238 at 3/4
already.
Time. So that's 100 and is that 19?
Yeah, you're in trouble there.
X-Area only got 83.
What the?
Anyway, sorry, back to the question.
Well, I was just saying, like,
We've got to bring the edge
Bailey
back.
Fritz comes out and kicks 2 or 3 goals in that quarter, which really kills us. Like, he hadn't done anything for the first half. Harrison Petty goes forward and has an influence. I felt like Draper was not as. I felt like the centre, like I didn't like our centre clearances in that, or centre maybe attendances in that quarter. Like, felt like we got beat up a bit around there. Yeah, I don't know.
We got to, and I don't mean the Essendon edge. We need to get the edge back around the contest. We let them get the ball back too easily. We stopped creating turnovers. And again, I mean, just kick a goal. I'm not sure what James has said. 5:25 left, and then 2 minutes left. I don't understand. Do you mean until the third quarter?
Maybe James is watching on a worse delay than you, Sam.
That would be significant.
James can say whatever he wants.
There's 90 seconds left, so maybe he means until the third quarter. James, let me know. Or are you on delay?
Or respond with yes.
If you were here for our early conversation about deserts, I might be the one that's delayed. But
James, what's your thought on a desert? And name something that's Australian and has the word great in it.
That was where it originated. And me.
I reckon there's like the Great Lamington too, or something, or the Great.
Well, we have the big banana.
We have a lot of big
pineapple and
big pineapple. Yeah, they should be called great pineapples. What the hell's that kid doing with the? You don't take photos with an iPad.
Yeah, look,
they're the worst things to take photos. That's something like old people do. You see really old people taking photos with their iPad.
Bailey Fritz might be one of my most hated players. I didn't realise this. I always hang shit on him about being selfish.
I've never really liked him myself. I find that he's unlike someone who, someone like, I guess from, what's his name, from Collingwood.
Brian's on crutches. Sorry.
Someone we were talking about last night from Collingwood.
Myercheck, Big Brody. We like Brody.
Myercheck, he's just a good, honest forward who does his job every week and doesn't make it, puts his body on the line every week and usually gets a few goals just to being around, the ball. Brody Fritsch has to be perfect, and he's just a bit of a toss bag. All right, I'm getting a beer.
Oh, you leave me alone. Oh, no. Brucey doesn't like
Don't say anything you will regret.
Great Dividing Range. I think we said Great Dividing Range. Yeah, we did. It was that. Great Barrier Reef, Great Ocean Road, Great Alpine Road. I don't know. I don't like Melbourne either, Bruce. It really does go to shit when Nathan disappears. Great Australian Bite, yeah, we got that one. City Gate. Good punch, Zach. Oh, thank God you're back. Oh, that was awful. Never leave me again.
I'm sorry, I realised I actually missed some of the game too. That was horrible.
Yeah, it was bad timing.
There we go.
Lovely spoil from Zach. Is what you missed, really?
Zach Reed or Merritt?
Reed. Use your bonds as a defender.
Fair point. What's how he's... Yep.
The silence is deafening when you're not here. The Great White Shark. There you go. Are they Australian?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a very good one.
Are they Aussie or are they everywhere?
Yeah, they're found in other parts of the world, but they're very Australian.
Oh, okay.
You get them in South Africa.
Well, if they're in the Pacific Ocean, you probably get them in America too, wouldn't you?
Probably.
In the Pacific Ocean. Right, roll.
Ocean.
Oh, goodness.
The great Pacific Ocean.
Hey, boys, who's having a beer and enjoying the footy? Me and Nath. Mine looks terrible with the lighting and my camera.
Yeah, because it's a shanty. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not this time, though.
All right.
Only last night.
Mine's a green can, so it goes all...
Blends in with your green screen, because we're big-time streamers.
Sam made me buy this stupid...
I didn't. Cloth. I bought it, and you were like, oh, that's cool. I want
God,
one.
Well, then I thought I had to get one, because he's got one, so I'm going to look like a dick.
You still haven't updated your camera.
Sorry?
You still haven't upgraded your camera. I'm in full HD here.
True. That's true.
The poor audience. Sorry about that.
Having a look at all my... if they get full HD, they'll see all my imperfections, Sam.
No, you're perfect, aren't you?
Is that a free kick to us?
Yeah, it was out in the full.
Yeah. All right.
Gorney's boot. It's very unfortunate.
Draper's played well.
He has. He's in the votes for me. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Until now.
Oh, God. No, he's got out of it.
He got out of it. Cads. Oh, that's just the one thing we couldn't let happen, and we didn't. Good. I went the early crow. It looked like Gorney was going to mark that for all money.
He did look like
it. Well done. Great body work, Jai.
He could be number 4.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Oh, I'm putting it down. Marked it down in the pencil.
I loathe you sometimes. If he misses this, I'm letting the whole of the Essendon Football Club supporter base know.
Yes.
Nathan's fault.
What? Okay, go.
Big, hairy, white.
And if he kicks it, what happens?
Nothing.
Seems unfair.
There is no upside here for you.
I'm sensing that. I hope he kicks it. Oh, God, fuck me.
Fucking
Jesus Christ. I didn't ever make the
all your fault.
It's all on me. That's all on me. He didn't make the distance.
Oh, good mark.
I mean, what was the Melbourne dude standing there for? Like, how? Like, oh, this guy's... Ooh.
I think he just got the knee in the backside. All the luck.
Is that where the ribs? No.
It hurt him.
Maybe it's an old injury.
Play on, surely. Like, how long have you got?
You can't just have a bit of time. Okay. Every player gets a little
bump. Oh, the replay's covering the fucking game again. This shits me to tears.
Yep.
Like, I get the replays.
Oh, that is a good handball, though.
But the game's more important.
Don't bounce it yet.
Cads on his head. Good luck, mate. Oh, I swear to God, if you missed that, great goal. Great kick.
I thought he dropped it. I thought he was going to drop.
It was a bit of a farty kick. It was a tough one to mark, to be truthful. But
I would have not. I don't like him playing on in that situation because if I've just hurt my ribs again, you know the injury.
I wasn't watching the replay because it
looked like Setterfield came in with a bit of an elbow, like as he went like that.
Well done, Setterfield. You've just worth you playing now. I'll be honest. I thought that was a shot. I thought he was going on the Bunana.
Yeah. No.
It looked Bunana-y, but
I don't like that.
30 seconds off.
I feel like in that moment, a team like somebody could have just jumped across the ball and smothered it. You know, like someone could have come from somewhere.
But that 30 seconds could be critical at some point.
That's the other point. You go back, you use up.
It's not like we're trying to come back and we need quick goals.
No. I mean, if we can kick the next one, then I'll feel like maybe Melbourne's heart might be a little broke.
Oh, now it's Van Ruin against Draper.
No, that's fair. That's a fair bounce.
It's only just out of the circle, to be fair. Draper gave up on it pretty early.
It's got to be somewhere where both ruckmen can get to it.
It's just got to be in the circle, doesn't it? That's holding the ball.
No, surely not.
I thought it just had to be in the circle. You're a ruckman, you should know.
I'm not a ruckman, I was a forward. Who had to go ruck?
Oh, you were the Peter Wright. He hasn't got the football umpire.
I was a Sammy Draper.
He's been tackled before he has taken possession.
If I played on Fritch, I'd just mess up his hair the whole game.
Just walk around. Probably like stab your hand or something, maybe that pointy and rigid.
Yeah, right now I'd be rubbing his hair. Just messing it up. Trying to brush it forward.
Seriously, when my hair's a bit longer, albeit. I go to work in an office all day and my hair's in my face by the end of the day. Like, I'm not working that hard. When you're playing AFL football, surely...
It doesn't move.
Oh my God, he missed it.
Well, Stars, I'm going to put that down to you. A little bit of pressure on his ass.
I'm going to give that to Setterfield for breaking his ribs. Oh, that's a good double-handed grab of his backside. He got one in each cheek, one hand on each cheek. Camera, keep up. Thank you.
Yeah, what is that with cameraman?
Yeah, let Sard take it, because...
And Draper's going off anyway. Give it to Perkins. That's the kick.
Good sub.
Yep. Bring a bit of run on.
Is that not 15? Or did
Why
Perkins
would you play on?
I think it was not 15.
Oh, God, that was so 15.
Good luck, Zach.
That's not Zach's favourite place.
Not Zach's forte.
Eyeball.
We're both taller than Zach, aren't we?
Just. Couldn't get over how tall he was, too, to be honest. Again, I'm 189 centimetres.
You are a big dude.
I know, they're all so big to me. Well, they weren't thick set. That was probably the other thing. They were so wiry to all of them, weren't they?
Yeah, I mean, Ben Mackay surprises me how thin he is.
Yeah, but then none of them have arms on them.
You were saying that last night with Quaynor.
Yeah, like how big he was.
He's really muscly, and we don't really have that really tough, muscly guy.
And that's what I was saying. We're still so young that we don't have big body players yet. Good spoil.
Salem was shepherding then, like, no, you get it, and Menzies just...
Taking the advantage.
Is he hurt? Why are we looking at Zach?
He'll be right, he's running. If he goes out, we're fucked. We're so toast.
He's our only good player.
And I'm not going to say it. I'm not even going to say it.
No. He's
that's in the face, wasn't it?
According to what's it called, Champion Data, he's the fourth best player in the comp, young Zach.
Well, that's not horrible. Like, he's played some very good games so far.
Pick it up for fuck's sake.
That's horrible, Jonesy.
Little things win you games of football. Don't know if they have a lot to go to, Melbourne. That's fine. Hold them up there. Be golden.
Feel a bit more comfortable back at 20 points.
Well, I'm more nervous now than I was in the third quarter.
Because I said that, or? Oh,
No, just because it's Essendon and really good tackles, Zach.
Good tackle. Had to get low with him because he was trying to get you to get high. Because he does love to do that.
Get high.
Gonna get high.
Oh dear, we've been live for 2.5 hours.
Really? Yeah. And only 3 people have listened in.
Time flies. It's been pretty good at 15 to 20, actually. It's good.
Oh, 15 to 20,000. I know, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Not too many comments that I'm losing my marbles. Brucey's nervous.
Bruce is nervous. I'm nervous too, Bruce.
I'm always nervous.
But I'm happy at 20 points. Like, they have to 4 goals.
That'll do. That wasn't out in the full. That was well and truly in, boys.
Merritt marked it, yeah.
Well and truly in.
Petrarca didn't try and go get the footy.
That's a very Essendon thing to do.
Yep. Petrarca's tried to get a free kick instead of just getting the footy. It's there.
Him and the other bloke were like, no, you get it.
No, they'll call that deliberate, and we'll just get it. Ooh. Looks like a good crowd. To be honest,
critically, like, Zach should have marked it. Oh, God, now we got Jones on fucking...
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
Jones is struggling with Van Ruin.
Yep. We can't have...
What's the point of that kick? What is the point of the kick on his head?
Oh, well done.
Yeah, good stuff. Hit. Good. Well done.
Well done. Get him out.
Made a 50-50 out of it. Well, there's some glum-looking Melbourne supporters there in the front row. It's not all that bad, guys. You're in Adelaide.
How do you think Setters has been going, Sam?
Haven't really seen him since the first half, if I'm honest.
Well, if we think of his role, he's been playing on Oliver, which I think it has.
Which Clary's been involved in the second half at least.
Yeah. I mean, we know his deficiencies and we know his strengths. He's pretty good tagger. He's slow.
Bit slow, can't
his kicking's okay. I don't think we've seen anything we're surprised by tonight. He's played pretty much his typical Setters game, I'd say. He's held the guy he's been asked to play on to a pretty reasonable number of footy.
Oh, Jones,
this is a bad ruck.
That's got to be deliberate.
That is deliberate. Nope.
I didn't see what the umpire signalled.
Didn't. Well, no one's moving, so.
All right, so you can do that
get in front, mate. Just go stand in front of him and at least make him jump on your back, and you might get a free kick. Running in with him is not working. That's not working, mate. I'm going to give you the tip.
Gresham's been good this quarter.
Gresham's been pretty good for the whole game, I think.
Yeah, I mean, solid. I haven't disliked him.
Well, for what we know that Gresham can do, which frustrates us.
Kick now. Good.
No, go now. Yeah, that's the target. And probably the handball would have been a better option.
No, because he slowed it down.
Yeah, but he had...
If you're going to do that short kick, you may as well go forward.
Go, Robbo. No, you've got to find a four. Oh.
It's all right.
Zach Reed.
A couple minutes off the clock's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, you're right.
James, I'll be honest, I don't know anything about Zach Johnson really, other than he's showed a bit of promise. I need to get to a VFL game and have a squizzle.
Yeah, I know he's unattractive, so I like that.
One of us.
He's not getting a game on looks. He's going to get a game on performance.
Tell you who might be getting the game on looks, Sammy Durham.
Yep.
Out wide, fat side.
Yep,
fat
and
side.
Again, go again, yep. And then run.
Oh, he could have sold him then, could have gone to go outside and then cut back in.
Now
we're going to run it long.
There's a couple of young kids. Oh, okay. A couple of young kids in the VFL. I think one of them, Clark, got injured, actually.
Day Wicks looks good. A bit of love for him.
Yeah, Day Wicks. Oh, maybe he was the one who got injured. I can't remember him or Clark. They all sound...
all that fucking about and we kick it straight
and we've turned it over. And they'll go up the other end and have a shot.
Or as I'm going to call him Way Dix, because I'm juvenile at heart. Pick it up.
Oh, God, he didn't handball it properly.
Had a high fend off. Could have been.
Let's just... Oh, God, we're just
Roberts looks very good, Bruce. Very good.
Yeah, we're a big fan of Roberts. Big fan.
Nath in particular.
Big fan. I like... He's one of those just... He's hard, which... Oh, God. When is it how we had a defender who was hard? Like...
Dean Solomon,
Johnson, you know.
Hard elbow.
He's got good skills, and there was a moment where he lost a contest in that other quarter, and he was really frustrated with himself, and I like that. because I feel like we've got a few defenders,
Oh,
and
Sardi. Oh, well
and
done.
Pidge is one of them, who are just a bit too nice.
Private
A
school
bit
boy.
too.
Oh,
Oh,
good
well.
kick.
Yeah, it's a great kick.
Oh, Hoblet. No, I thought that was caddy.
No, he's all right. He's not a
It's
bad
a
situation.
weird one to get mixed up.
So yeah, I'm a big fan of the new number 21,
Dyson V100.
Dyson version 2.
Hopefully he has
It's probably what I hope the recruiters start looking at, like skill but hard, like really hard football players.
Got to be
like,
skill first.
Yeah, skill
Sure.
first, but I just want a couple of hard units in the team.
Oh,
I think
goal umpire barely moved. She sold me
I
a
feel
bit
like
of a dream
that's
there. But...
well, yeah. I feel that's a bit of weakness for us. I feel like we're a bit too nice.
We went through that whole phase of good private school boy.
Yeah, like the thing I often talk about is name one Essendon player who's got a sleeve tattoo. Now I don't think that's a hard thing, but it's usually a little bit of a rough nut sort of
It's
thing.
an odd benchmark for you, to be honest.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit of a rough nut thing. You think of all the guys who carry full sleeves or two sleeves or, neck tattoos and all that sort of stuff.
What I like is that the guys that have come into the club the last few years, Caddy, bit of arrogance.
But he's also hard. Like,
But he's a bit of arrogance, but he wants to work hard. Kako.
But he's tough.
Kako's got a bit of swagger.
Mm.
You don't have to be tough you just got to be good and a bit in their face.
It's not just tough, though. You've got to be a bit nasty, a bit mean. Like, I don't like all the nice ones. Like, I feel like we're a little bit too nice.
I feel like we're based... Oh, it's deliberate, Pidge. What are you fucking trying to do there, mate?
Fucking hell. Why didn't you just pick it up, you fucking idiot?
He needs to go out to play. You can't play on from inside the field of play. Umpire, do your job.
Well done, Shield. He hasn't been horrible,
fell
Shield.
over. No, Shield's been fine. Turns out he's a midfielder. Who would have thunk?
Well, yeah, that half-back thing.
Caddy will get ink once he's over 18.
That's why Harley Reid would be good. I mean...
Well, he's a hard nut. He's a prick.
He's got all those. He's got arrogance.
Arrogance.
But I don't know if he's got the ability yet. I'm sure he's meant to have it.
He absolutely will. Oh, Cads, you
I'm
like
not
that, son.
I'm sure he will. But he has. I haven't seen him play. Like, I watched a bit of the West Coast today, and he's playing off half back, and I'm like, oh, he's still
That's deliberate. We play them next week, and I guarantee
he'll probably have 25 touches.
he
Although
will
he's
be
playing the half
best
back.
on ground.
No, I can guarantee he won't be.
Yes, Phil, he's over 18. I thought you were being sarcastic.
Come on.
That's high. Yeah, good.
Why
Love that.
look around like that? What?
Love
What
that,
did I do?
Benny. Just walked past him and gave him a little shove. Fuck off.
That's a
Oh,
risky
just
kick.
hold it, Caddy, mate. You're so
he's gotta
close.
hold that.
You're so
Rowie?
close to being very good.
It's a horrible
Not 15.
kickoff. No way.
It hasn't been paid 15 all fucking weekend umpires. This is what shits me.
Yep.
You're going to do this rule of the week malarkey.
And then in a crucial part of a game, they let one slip. Let's go.
That's the first look they've had too, just about. I might stand up again, get a bit of nervous energy out. The seat might ruin the green screen effect, but anyway.
I don't think the three people that are watching will mind.
18, thank you very much. No, it's doing that weird thing again.
Oh yeah, well, that's fine. We just need to win, and then we can. Oh God!
It's alright, I fixed it. I'm profesh.
Is that Tom Sparrow? I always thought Tom Sparrow was a different player.
Tom
To be honest.
Barra. Oh, we've resorted to throwing it up in the middle now. The ump's good. We've already lost like 10 seconds of game time.
That looked pushy in the backy.
Go, Cac. Oh, be clean.
Oh, bad bounce.
Cadco have just not been clean the last little bit.
Yep.
That's almost 50 centre field. go out the back. The next one, yeah. Sammy. Good boy. Bit of camaraderie in that back line.
Yeah, that was interesting that from Mackay then, wasn't it?
Yeah, a couple of times though they've celebrated that sort of thing. I like that.
Maybe that's a bit
good
what they're
kick,
about
Sammy,
at the
too.
moment. Yeah,
Redmond,
bit about what they're about. Celebrate the moments.
Celebrate the victories. It's good.
Oof, Red Dog. I really don't like them when they don't go back.
Oh, that's gone 4 metres.
Yeah, that could have been a handball.
Could have been a handball.
Surely that's the kick, yeah. Turn around and play on.
No, slow it down. Again, another minute off the clock here is a goal, worth a goal. You just got to settle down there, big fella.
Oh, one more goal, Sam.
I know a goal's worth a goal, but...
Oh, my God. Zach Merritt's taking a pack mark.
And has the common sense just to slow it down. Look at that. Me and Zach on a wavelength.
He has to go for Sard there. No?
Oh, good kick. Great kick. Good mark. Jai Menzies has had a great game of football.
Jai Menzies had one of his best games of footy.
I'll say it. Big call.
Although that last set shot wasn't very good.
No, one set shot. But he's taken good marks. Oh, that's a great mark.
And if I was Melbourne, I'd be standing about 10 metres in from the goals on this one because we know we can't make the distance.
No, this is the one he'll kick, mate.
No way in hell. Well, after the last 2 efforts from
I see what we're doing. Yeah, no, shit.
No, I'm only allowed to. You can't then. Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
Love the little... Is that a goal? It was an interesting kick. You're better off having the shot, to be truthful.
Yeah. It's like he was on one page and the forward who kicked it to was not on the same page.
Okay, Sammy. Ooh. Mat him up. That's good. Cozzie's... Oh, okay. I was about to say Cozzie's becoming a factor.
Shit.
Where on the ladder do we think Essendon will finish? I'm going to stick with about 15th, 14th.
Yeah, I'm putting it still in that bottom 5. I don't think that shifts because what I'm doing.
Oof.
Still think
That's
what
game.
sets.
That's game. Hold it, Cats. Good boy.
I still don't like. We're just going to scrape over Melbourne. We just scraped over Port. I think Richmond and West Coast are the next 2 teams. I think we could probably beat. But then you start to hit the North Melbournes. I don't know. You hit who else?
North are a bit funny. They're capable of some really good footy.
Yeah, who else is sort of in that bottom end of the bracket? Carlton. I don't think we'd beat Carlton, to be honest, on their day. I think.
Oh, if they turn it around, they'll win some.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the Western Bulldogs aren't. They're out of the 8. Sydney are out of the 8 at the moment. So, I think Cads. So you look at those teams. I don't think we're beating them.
Yep, spot on. All the Tasmania wants Menzies back home. Look, Doug, if we get a 2nd or 3rd round pick out of it, I wouldn't say no.
First round. You'd be asking for first round for Menzies. He's kicked 3 goals in a game.
Riddler playing well. Jack Trevor looks like he got a Hawthorn. It's not. It looks like it. 14th. Yeah, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
As long as Melbourne finish below us.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's great that the Riddler is playing some good footy. We talked about that today before this with Parrish. Like it feels like since he's got his All-Australian, and Ridley's the same since he's had that All-Australian. They just haven't had any form since, and that's been really frustrating.
I was going to say something. 8-2 from set shots. Good night in front of the sticks. Oh, strength setters. That was nice. Pushed him off the ball. Caddy loves the big moments. Yeah, he does. We told him. Love the big moments, Cads.
We are the big moments, Cads. Love us.
That'll do. If Melbourne finish 15th, that's 2 top 5 picks. Exactly, Jack, my man. That's exactly the point.
Well, that would be great. Like to have.
If they just tank it, it'll be phenomenal.
5 and 6 or 4 and 5 or something like that.
Because all those dickheads that criticised us so heavily for trading that first round pick last year, and we still got Kako.
Yeah, no, that would be great for us if we can get a double or even say a pick at like 5 and 7 or something like that, or 4 and 6 or whatever.
Look, realistically, we're going to get 2 in the top 10.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But the higher, the better.
Yeah, That's right. It would be better to be in that 6, I reckon, bracket. 2 in the top
Be
6.
nice to
That'd
get
be great.
one in the top 5.
2 in the top 6 is what'd be awesome. But 1, yes.
I don't care where we finish. Because where we finish is where we finish. Like, it doesn't matter. Where they finish is just a bonus.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I really probably almost want us to be worse than anything. Because the teams, the list at the moment is not a winning list. And it's still short some players.
Oh, nearly, Sammy.
I like big fella.
That's a little bit.
Been a great contest between those two.
Yeah, Gorney's won it, but Draper's had his great moments.
Draper's done enough to say that he's done well.
Yeah, that's the other factor, actually, Jack. Great point. We'll have those draft picks, and we might also get 2 more NGA.
Yeah, true.
Guns,
yes.
like they're rooting up. Rooting up? That's not the word I meant to say.
Rooting up.
Shooting up. Shooting up the order. They're not shooting up the other way. Kako. Oh, I need to get him a goal. Oh.
He's going to do it himself. Again, that was Salem not going near the footy again.
Yeah, I know. There's a bit of...
Wanting the other guy to go get it and give it to him.
Good kick. Oh, unlucky. That's fine. It's as good as anything else. Hobbs has been good, Bruce. I think he's been solid enough. He still gets caught out with the no opposite foot, but he's been solid enough. I can't pick a bad player tonight.
Well, it's hard often in a win.
Yeah, but sometimes you can still go, he was a bit stinky. Durham's been great. Cads has kicked a couple of goals. Kako's put the pressure on. Setterfield's done okay.
Merritt's been reasonably quietish from Merritt.
He's had 35 touches.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Redmond's been quiet. Pidge has actually played well on Pickett for periods. Mackay's been good. Yeah, I'll struggle to give votes too. It's been a pretty solid contribution from a lot of guys. I'll just check what Merritt's had after saying that without checking. 37! I was wrong, but not in a good way for you.
Yeah, not in anything that matters.
Oh, Nicky boy, what have you done?
Dylan's had 28.
Dylan. We first naming them now, are we?
Shield. I hope he's okay, Nick.
I hope it's not serious.
Yeah. He's had a pretty good run with injuries too. Like, he played a lot of VFL footy.
It didn't look ACL-y.
No, he indicated like it was hit going that way. Like if your legs going up and down, he got crossways. So
you actually, Bruce has just said the back line has looked a lot better. The one guy I missed then was Zach Reid, has been solid as a rock.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Archie's been great, and Mackay's hasn't been embarrassed.
I'll tell you, it was my talking to him.
I was going to say, your talk to him, Sam. Maybe we should have more Essendon functions where we talk. Imagine having like players getting spoken to by the supporters, like after games. Okay, couple of points here. I want to point this, and you get to show a bit of footage. This bit here.
We're not qualified to have those conversations.
No, of course we are.
But we can. I mean, we won't have this again until next year, I presume. But unless we go to the BNF.
I don't think I'd go to the BNF. You can go to that one.
That's a good night. Lots of beers.
Yeah, I don't do suits.
It's true. Oh, Pigeon.
Oh, God.
And then we just about gave away the free kick there, I thought, too. Well done, Zachy.
Put his body, done well.
Mr. Phil, we have one. It's done. It's cooked. Stick a fork in it. We have kept Melbourne to 1 goal this quarter. To our 3.
Clearances: Shield, Gawn, Oliver, Durham, Bowie. Has Bowie been moved into the midfield to have that many clearances?
Have stoppage clearances.
Oh, yeah, true.
Gorney's had a game.
Yeah, he's probably hurting you as a opposition captain.
But I'm playing the 290.
What's he had? Just out of curiosity.
145. Given he was 140 at 3/4 time, wasn't he? Was he 125? No, he's 125.
I can't remember.
Salem's 93. Shields 86.
I did pick Zach as captain in my fantasy as opposed to Supercoach, and he's had a 133 there.
Very nice. Very nice.
Supercoach in my team too. Yeah, I did have him in Supercoach as well. So what's he had there? 121.
Oh, I didn't do the post.
It's the post. Oh, for the score.
For the votes, yeah.
You've only got one job, Sam.
Well, Phil's actually giving votes as we speak, so I'm gonna.
Oh, good on you, Phil.
I'm gonna run.
Yes, let's do votes. Everyone do votes.
Yeah, do votes, and I'll sort of.
And I'll just pick someone else's.
Accumulate.
I'm sick of doing it.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sick of doing it.
Oh.
It's hard sometimes. I feel like I feel
it's
like
hard when we win and easy when we lose, because generally when we lose, it's merit daylight, and then night time.
It's merit daylight. It is. 45. That's a great attendance for an
They do
Adelaide.
this so well, Adelaide. It's the perfect state for it, perfect venue, perfectly run.
They should do it in Victoria and see what happens.
You'd argue that's just every week.
Imagine that 80,000 in the Melbourne Essendon game. Wow, it's pretty good.
No one would give a shit in Melbourne. I feel like in Melbourne you either love it or you hate it. There's no like, oh, that's cool. We might go to that today.
You could have a game in Geelong.
It's a lovely stadium, Goomba. I really do.
You have one in Ballarat.
You know what I hate? When I went to Geelong for the first time, I really wanted to hate the town because I hate the football team.
Yeah.
But it's just so nice. Bruce, 3 merit, 2 Durham, 1 Menzies. Durham's a great shout. So is Menzies, actually.
Yeah, Durham's had a great game.
Not that I disagree with Phil's at all, either.
Mm. I think Martin's had a pretty good game too, to be honest.
That's a weird kick, Gresham.
Perkins has done some stuff since we bagged him out when he had 3 touches. He's
much.
Probably the worst though. Like
Kicked a
if
goal.
we're talking,
Had one opportunity to kick a goal and kicked it.
yeah, but if we're talking, so lowest possession wise is Harry Jones.
He's played an important.
Well, he's had to go ruck the poor bastard.
Yeah, the poor bastard.
It's funny because he started really well.
Good mark, Zach.
But he started really well. Then when the rucking incident happened at Andy Ruck, I felt like his game dropped off.
He started like a house on fire. He had our first 2 scores of the night. All the way, Red Dog, go on. Yeah, ready.
Get over the back. Oh. Well, Stephen May looks very angry.
I would like to see Petrarca's reaction when the siren goes.
Oh, he'll be in tears.
Listen to these spuds. Sorry.
What's Spuds?
Pretty comfortable win in the end, really. Back out to sort of 28.
He's taking that on the defensive 50.
Yeah, we know he loves a sausage.
And then he's
inside the square too.
Inside the square.
Yeah, it's carried.
Yeah, that's boom. It has over the line. That is an absolute stinger. We've talked about him. Why doesn't he play on a wing?
Nothing.
If there's someone you want to send up to the wing.
Apparently, he started his career as a forward and he was shit.
Well, he makes up for it now as a defender.
What is it? Yeah, 33 points. After all that, they got back within 10.
And we got it back out. Look at us. We're like a real footy team. I wonder if we'll take a little bit of confidence from this. I know it's...
One more.
I know it's just Melbourne, and I know...
Oh, we'll get it too.
Oh, my God. He's going to kick 4. Oh, my God, he nearly missed it.
He did not nearly miss it. I thought the siren was going to go.
Is that the siren?
39-point win. After all that. Jai's had the game of his life. That might get.
And you were worried, Sam.
Oh, fuck off, Gats. Damn it! Shit. It's going to be Nathan that said that for the first time, not me.
Yep. Sam, he's always the sweary one, everyone.
To apologise to our listeners for saying Steve.
Sam is just such a rude little person.
I was provoked.
Provoked? He's not crying up anyway, Petrarca.
No, they were getting around him, though. They were really having like, oh, it's okay. Like, if you talk to someone who's come out of a breakup recently, you get the, oh, it's okay, mate. It's okay.
How old is Christian Petrarca, just out of curiosity?
Older than you.
Well, does he go to another club at the end of this year? Like, what's... I know his contract situation or anything,
29,
but...
he's really got to go somewhere that's close.
Yeah, like the Geelongs, the Collingwoods, the...
God, if he ends up at Geelong,
Everyone goes to Geelong, mate. They can afford it. The Cotton On scheme.
38 disposals and 9 score involvements. Talking to Nick Del Santo, St Kilda Hall of Fame. That's all they could find.
Well, he didn't win a premiership. He had to have surely got
He
an
would have
All
played in the
Australian,
grand
didn't he?
final.
He played in 2 grand finals, maybe even 3. Definitely 2 because he played in the draw.
All right, wrap it up there. I've had enough.
Surely we've given all we can give. Anyone, any comments at the
Any
end,
final
Sam?
comments? Any thoughts? I mean, they're giving votes like we
Trackwood
asked.
leave Melbourne. Why not?
Because he's on a stupid mega deal. It costs too much money for him to leave, I suppose.
Yeah, but why would you want to stay at Melbourne? Melbourne are clearly on a downward spiral and will be on it for a few years. Like they are, they're the team that coach. They're cooked. Their coach will leave. They got a few older players. Like if
He's
you were
just
the
lost a
guy
disposal.
and told him 3 votes this week and we'll get the win. I met Zach. Hang on. Were you at the same thing we were at?
Last weekend.
Oh,
Phil wouldn't have
okay.
been there. We would have known if Phil was there.
Phil would have come up and said g'day, surely.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Appreciate you all being here. That was great fun.
Miss you, James.
We are 2 and zip with the live streams this year. Just FYI. 2 wins from 2.
Let's never do another one.
I might quit at that. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Go Dons. Good win.
Go Mamas.